you're always ahead of the curve, I guess. People always say, like, the David Dobrik of it all. Or...
Well, that's more just experience.
Oh.
It's like, I know, I've been there. I see what's going on. Something bad will happen, and that's because I've been there. Like, what do you mean?
Oh, I'm going to shake your hand. But I have a knife. Oh, no.
Oh, wow. Oh, it's going to be a little Dancing with the Stars.
Her name is Trish, she's got the dish and all the gossip's filthy rich, pretty and pink, hot topic queen, and says what everybody thinks, she's just Trish.
Hello and welcome to the Just Trish podcast. You know, in Trish land, it is the weekend. Thursdays is it. Take Friday off. No one's going to work, and you'll still get paid. That is under Trish law. Welcome to the Just Trish podcast. It's going to be very exciting show today. Starting off fresh with a fresh can of Olipop. Thank you to Olipop for sponsoring this episode. Chris Babel, get your fiber in. We love Olipop. Thank you to all our patrons, patreon.com/JustTrish, where we do bonus episodes every week of the extended podcast, plus a bonus video as well. Super fun content over there. And come see me at TRISHMAS. I'm coming to Orlando, St. Petersburg, Fort Lauderdale, Niagara Falls.
If they don't freeze.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yes. But if they freeze, I'll still be there, too. It's going to take a lot to get to Niagara Falls. I just found out the other day I have to fly into Buffalo, and then we're going across the border in a car. Like, it's taking a minute to get there, but we're going to be there. So we love you, Canada. And finally, Jacksonville, Florida. Everyone is having trouble finding these tickets. We'll have to just link it, I think, in the description. We didn't link it last time. We'll have to just link it. It's very nefarious. I don't know why it's so difficult, but there are tickets. Call the theater. I don't know where we're going to be, but call that theater. There's tickets available. Jacksonville. We see a lot of emails, and y'all are confused, but I'm confused too, but we're going to be there. We're going to be there. And pre-order my memoir, Crying on the Kitchen Floor. I spent about 8 hours yesterday doing the audiobook, about 4 hours signing copies. These have consumed my days. And it's good. It's getting juicy. This book. Reading it out loud to people, I'm like, whoo, I can't believe it's all going to be out there. I get a little embarrassed. I do a little giggle here and there. But it's good. It's happening. It's out. It's coming out November 10th. And check out Moses' cooking videos. He's making chicken pepper hash, my grandmother's recipe, which I'm so excited about. I cannot wait to get back from Pilates and eat that chicken pepper hash. It's going to be so good. And yeah, that's a favorite meal. Anything you want to add about that?
Reached 20,000 subscribers, so thank you.
Wow.
Congratulations.
That's big.
Yeah, thank you very much.
That's great. And we're working on getting a sponsor. I'm manifesting like a cookbook or something, like a digital cookbook. We just did a digital cookbook sponsorship for Not Loveline. I forgot what it was. Okay, maybe we'll try that. We're going to figure it out. Someone who gets all the sponsors is Oscar Gracie over there at Oscar Vlogs. I mean, every one of your vlogs, really. I feel like you make the vlogs just because you have a sponsor to go with it. You're like, I need to make up something,
Mom's
which
gonna
is
work.
I love that.
My next one, unsponsored.
Oh, what?
As of now, but watch like a last minute.
It's gonna
through.
get. I was going through
Home
and I was
Depot.
like, you're like Phil DeFranco. Home Depot? No. Oh, I was like, damn.
I'm manifesting.
We love Home Depot. Oh, we love Home Depot too. We'll all go to Home Depot. Home Depot, come get us, because honestly, the first of the month, what is it, Friday, we're there with the kids, making the little free Home Depot crafts. It's actually great. It's everything. I think you're gonna get a sponsor, because I was going through your vlogs and I was like, damn, it really was like Philip DeFranco show where there's just like sponsor. It's like a podcast. I was like, wow, that's impressive. I haven't had a sponsor on a vlog in like, I don't know. I don't even know. Maybe like 5 years. So I was like, good for you. So proud. Oscar, great. What are you vlogging this week? What is the vlog going up?
This week, it'll probably go up this weekend. It's fun. It's a lot of home improvement stuff.
Oh.
Yeah, it is my deal trade vlog.
Oh my God.
Highly
oh,
anticipated.
that's right.
Yes.
Maybe
Yeah.
we should actually get a Home Depot one. Okay, get Oscar first, then come to the podcast, because honestly, we do love Home Depot. We just do a whole sponsorship for Dome. We should just go, Patreon, we should just go to Home Depot and vlog.
I kind of love Home Depot.
do
They got
too.
everything there.
I can
Stuff
give you guys
wouldn't
a
even
tour.
imagine.
The
Yeah.
decoration. Wait, what?
I can give you guys a tour.
I would
Oh.
love that, because I can never find my way around a Home Depot. I really can't.
But that's kind of the fun part, is like getting lost in the nails and the bolts and the paints. Like, he loves the paint section. He'll like Malibu, and she like picks out those little swatches.
Oh, that's fun.
It is fun. I love to go. They probably already had the Halloween stuff. We're acting like we're actually being
they've been
sponsored.
had the Halloween.
The Christmas will come in literally October. They'll have the Christmas stuff and it'll already sell out. Like, we are hip to that. And what else? The one here, they have all the like the little plant section too. We like it all our little
Yeah, my
plants
favorite
now.
is the plant section and the paint swatches.
You know what I like to do is get into like one of those little orange buckets because I feel so tiny. Because you know how girls go on the kitchen sink and do their makeup, but they're like so tiny in there, and I can never do that. But
I've
if you go,
never seen a girl sit in her kitchen sink.
Ariana Grande does
sink
it
to do makeup
all the time. She has like at least 3. Jimmy, find the photo. She has 3 where she's like sitting in like a hotel sink and she's doing her makeup in the mirror.
Like in the actual sink,
Yeah.
not on the counter, on the sink.
No, they're like in the sink like this doing their
I
makeup.
have never seen that.
It's kind of gaggy. I mean, I think it's cool, but now I'm kind of thinking, I saw a TikTok this morning about someone who was talking about how they're 115 pounds and they feel like the biggest heifer in LA. And I was like, ooh, this is like problematic. But maybe that's why they're looking at, I look at the thing and I just think it's cute. But then I was thinking like, oh, I can't fit in that just logistically. I wasn't even thinking like body size. But what I'm telling you is the hack is go to Home Depot. They have the big orange buckets. Sit in there and do your makeup. And then you feel teeny tiny, which I don't know, problematic. I don't know. But you know, there's more to life than feeling teeny tiny. But Home Depot, it makes you feel large. No, it's large so you feel tiny.
Goodbye, sponsorship.
No, we love it. The snacks are good. You guys still have checkout people. Michael's doesn't have checkout people anymore. And it makes it very difficult to buy those large items when you have to scan them yourself. So Home Depot never change. Whoever said orange is the new pink is right. Spot on. 2026. We love Home Depot. The biggest shout out ever. But yeah, check out Ask Her Gracie vlogs.
Period.
Vlogs. And they're good. They're quality. They're good. The titles are banging. You are in your influencer era. You're in your jorts era, your KATSEYE era. You are looking. Are you going to New York? Is that a sign? Is that a little treat?
because KATSEYE's in New York? Is that
Well,
why?
your hat.
Oh,
Are you giving us a nugget?
I didn't even think about
What?
that,
I've never
actually.
seen you wear a New York hat. That's why I was like, wait, is this a little...
I'm sure I've worn this hat at
What?
some point. But new KATSEYE album out tonight for our listener today. So I'm very excited.
With the remaining 3 members.
4. Let's not get crazy. There's
What?
4.
Oh, I thought there was 3. I saw them on stage with just 3.
Oh no, Daniela had to step off stage in that video. It was their Head in the Clouds performance. There's a clip of them, and like someone is making the title be like only 3 members left.
Yeah.
Because it's Lara, Yunche, and Megan. And Daniela had to go off stage to fix her microphone, so
Sure.
people
That's
just
how it
clipped
starts.
Sus, I know. You're like the plant.
That's how
You're
it
like
starts.
the guy. She was just fixing the microphone. It's like,
She's like,
No,
guys,
no.
I'll be
Damage
right
control.
back.
No, we're running with the 5. We have to. I have concert tickets. Like, come on. And this music I've heard thus far.
wait, but there's
is
5?
poppin'.
No. We lost one.
I think wasn't there 6? But wait, hold on.
Now there's 4.
No.
Yes.
No, so Sophia is still there. Is that what you're...
Oh.
Yeah, Sophia is just on a real hiatus, like a mental health hiatus. You can tell because they talk about it differently. And they leave a spot for her in the choreography because she's missed the performances. But there's still a spot for Sophia, and they still have her voice on the tracks. And they actually mention Sophia. So you know she's still... I think she's going to be coming back. I think she was going through it because she talked about how her ADHD was getting really bad on Therapist and how she was like kind of struggling dealing with that mentally, and she kind of has to figure out like her treatment and stuff. So I think it's that. I think it's the pressure of just like having such long rehearsals. Me speculating, by the way, but also it's like they get so much crap 24/7 from fans and haters alike because like. There's fans of each of the individual girls, and then there's fans of the group, and then everyone, even if you're a fan, you're hating on the music, calling it brain rot, Dubai chocolate, Labubu music. I don't care. I love it. I love
that.
a Hootie Fruity. Like,
Yeah.
Hootie Fruity, it slaps.
Is that what it's called? Hootie
Their
Fruity?
new song is called Hootie Fruity, and everyone's like, what is this, brain rot music? No, like, it slaps. I think everyone's just being a little too mean.
It's
and
a
I don't
little
blame
brain
Sophia.
rot, but it's okay.
Hootie Fruity doesn't give me brain rot, it just gives me pop.
I guess. I feel like Pinky Up is just brain rot. Pinky Up. Do, do, do. Like, I mean, it's fun, but like, brain rot's good. Bed rot is good. Like, rotting is good.
Yeah, you know what? Period. That's
Yeah.
so true. That's
It's
so
okay.
true.
It doesn't have
Reclaim
to
it.
be
Not everything
Billie
needs
Eilish.
to, not everything
We
needs to
love.
have a deep,
Yeah.
meaningful, impactful message. Something can just be like, let me put my pinky,
Pinky
up, actually.
Up, eat zucchini, whatever
And-
else.
And I would not be here today sitting on this pink chair with you in this room if it was not for Gnarly. I fear
What?
something tragic would have happened to me without the song Gnarly. Gnarly has gotten me through the
Wow.
darkest of days.
Aw.
Gnarly is an anthem, my most listened to song of 2025. Gnarly has gotten me through everything of the past year. It is gnarly. Like, life is gnarly. Everything is fried chicken is gnarly. Boba tea, it is gnarly.
It is that deep for you,
it
I
is that
guess.
deep.
Yeah.
It is deep. So I'll stand by the 5 for forever.
Well, the other 4 girls, take care of your mental health, because it seems like this group is doing something to the mental health, and that's a little
it's
scary.
hard. I mean, I was thinking about that too, and I'm like, it is just so much harder for girl groups. It is because I mean, all our fiercest girl groups are in the modern social media age, always going through something. It's hard because you're already a girl, so being a pop girl, it's always going to be hard. Then if you're in a group, then you're put against each other in the group. That's extra pressure from the fans, and then just the amount of rehearsals these girls do. It's a lot. It's like they say it's like 12 hours a day for like 6 days a week. Like they are working their ass off.
It's a lot.
So it's a lot. But
take care of your mental health. Hopefully they get a little break.
They go EP. They just released a movie, then they go EP, and then they go on tour. Yeah.
KATSEYE did a movie?
Yup.
What's it called?
It was like Wild Hearts, I believe. KATSEYE Wild Hearts.
They're all acting in it?
No, it's like a documentary.
Oh.
Yeah.
What? Why did you say documentary? Movies sound like a feature film. Like they were a Spice Girl, Spice World or something. I was like, that'd be cool.
Is a documentary not a film to you?
No.
Okay, work.
A film is a feature.
Acting? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Right. I don't know. What's the documentary about?
Themselves.
Okay.
Yeah.
Documentaries are the new reality show, because the amount of times people are like, we need a documentary, And I was like, I'm down, but I'm like, I don't know what it's going to be about, but people really love a documentary.
You've kind of
these days.
documented your whole life already, so I don't know if there's anything left to unearth.
That part, I think I talked about that before briefly, but I remember they're just like, what can we say that hasn't been said? And I was like, nothing. The book is out. No, there'll be something. Maybe I'll work on a documentary. I thought about it. I do have a couple little secrets, but then I really am exposing everything. I feel like sometimes I'm like, oh, it's good to have like a little something to yourself. But now I'm like, if the check is right, let's expose it. Let's just.
It's right. It's crazy.
Well, I guess that's the time. I mean, I wasn't saving it for that. I was saving it for myself. But then I'm like, well, why not? We do love a plot twist, you know. But I don't really watch many documentaries. How about you?
I'm not really a documentary gal either. I love a concert documentary though, or a music documentary, like Beyonce's, Billie Eilish's, Taylor Swift's. I love like a good behind the scenes, or even like remember back in the day for us making the video on MTV. Loved. I always just love a behind the scenes, watching the magic happen. I live for those.
I do too. Yes, when I did the EMINEM music video, there was a making the video, and I thought that was so cool. Like,
were you in it?
Yeah.
Did they like talk to you? Did they
yeah.
No way.
Yeah. Did they talk to? I don't know if they did talk to me. I don't know if they saw it, but they do show me and Marshall meeting for the first time, where he comes onto set. They show the director talking about how the actual art Jessica Simpson, and then he tells me they're in the wrong Daisy Dukes. Like, there's a whole behind the scenes. I think there's one where Eminem asked me to like hit his penis, because it's like a cup. I know it sounds crazy now. It's like 2026.
I don't know if you say bulge.
Bulge. Okay, that's what it is. There was like a big cup, and he's like, I don't know what happened, but he's like, you can touch it. So I'm just like hit it, because I always say, I'm like, I don't want to like rub it or something, and I just hit it. And then he says, this woman assaulted me, and I was like, oh my gosh. Yeah, and it's all behind the scenes. And I remember freaking out in that moment, because yes, they introduced that they were making the video, but I kind of forgot that he was performing to the camera, and I felt so bad, because he was like screaming at everyone. He's like, this woman assaulted me, and I want something done about it. Yeah, he's
but
like,
it was a bit?
I guess.
Oh.
I think he did kind of laugh, but they kind of cut it before the laugh, and I'm just giggling, because I'm like, I have no idea what just happened. I was like, oh man, I'm getting kicked off, but it wasn't making the video. It is online somewhere, and I felt very cool. But I think that was like one of the last making the videos that aired on MTV. It was like 2009, so I think it was the last one, but it was cool. I loved all those like behind the scenes, the making of. I like the Katy Perry one, the concert one, where she like finds out she's getting a divorce.
3D. Yeah.
That scene's actually so monumental. It's so like, it should win an Oscar. It's just like, damn, the emotion, like that. She was going through it. I do love Katy Perry. I know she gets like sometimes a lot of hate, but kind of camp. And she also went through a lot. Damn, she had like the worst. I mean, the worst. Imagine being married to Russell Brand.
I know.
Be a sage after that or something.
Yeah, although Women's World did come on in Home Goods yesterday, and I was like,
did you record it?
I was vlogging Home Goods.
Oh.
I don't know if that. I guess I don't know what cut that'll make.
Check the footage.
Yeah. But I was like, this is definitely a song. I thought
it was still catchy. I still hold by it. It's a woman's world, and you're lucky to be living in it. I thought that was good. I thought it was catchy. As it is. I think she was trying to do like this like empowerment, and I got it. It's giving millennial empowerment, which is like
Yeah.
she's trying to make girls feel good about themselves.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, I guess.
Yeah. See, people just want to hate. They're like, we hate this song, and it's like, well,
Although the Dr. Luke of it all, I guess. That's where she got, yeah. I forgot about that element.
Damn.
But she got back up and she kept it moving. After all she's been through, she's still singing.
yeah,
Let's celebrate that.
Never stop. You're
Yeah.
at Home Goods on a Tuesday?
I kind of go to Home Goods every time I need a breather in life. Like, I just love a Home Goods. I love that you never know what you're going to get at the Home Goods.
What did
you
you
literally
get?
never know what you're going to see at the Home Goods.
What did you see?
Well, I've been seeing a lot of Halloween Home Goods TikToks. Like, there is a whole other world out there. I got dropped off, once again, in the middle of Home Goods Halloween, specifically Halloween TikTok. And they're, like, always a coveted item every season, I guess.
Oh, what is it this season?
This season, it is the Halloween Town pillows. I know. It's, like, very specific, these Halloween Town pillows. I guess they are inspired by the movie. I don't think they're officially licensed, is the vibe I'm getting.
What's the inspiration? What does it look
Halloween
like?
Town, the movie.
But what?
It's
Marnie
like-
Cromwell's on the pillow? Like, what is the...
It's a screen print of Marnie Cromwell and her grandma.
That's what it's good. That's what I thought. I was like, all right, that's kind of iconic.
It's like illustrations reminiscent of a Halloween Town the movie. So it kind of has little nostalgia, little handcrafted vibe to it, I guess. Even though obviously mass produced, but whatever. Let the girls have their fun.
It could also be Hocus Pocus. It could be any of the Halloween movies.
Yeah. I don't know why they're specifically saying it's Halloween Town, but I digress. And then the girls are up in arms. They call in the Home Goods. There are combating scalpers. There's scalpers hoarding all these Halloween Town
They always do that.
pillows. It's kind of insane. Like, is it really that serious? To me, no, but to each their own, I suppose.
I do love that, though.
And then this Diet Coke ghost, which is like a little figurine statue decor piece. I don't know why specifically a ghost holding Diet Coke.
It's camp.
Last when I was at the Home Goods, did not see any of that. But what did I end up getting? I ended up getting really random things, like just a vase, a pot, and a painting of a goose.
Where's it going? I like that.
It's all very specific. The goose is going in the guest bedroom.
Cute.
Yeah.
I love artwork.
Is this the pillow?
I think that is the pillow. Yeah.
Okay, that just looks like...
I know. I don't
random
know where
house.
the girls got Halloween Town. Last, I literally just got dropped off, and it was like, come with me to try to find the viral Halloween Town pillows. And then
Did you do that? You should have done that.
I did peruse on the hunt just to see if I stumbled across it.
Nothing.
But no viral thing of the sort. Although there was a Frankenstein and Bride of Frankenstein that was giving Trish and Moses tease.
What was it?
I think I vlogged it.
I wanna see it.
I do have video proof of it.
I feel like for years they've been taking inspiration from us because there was like a wedding skeleton the year we got married. I feel like they've been taking inspiration for a while.
And then all of a sudden, like, pink
Well,
Halloween became a thing too.
That's true.
Remember
That
Well,
really
it's
was
both,
when we...
because it was the pink and white checkerboard, and then everything being like a disco ball.
Yeah,
at the
disco
same
ball
time.
skeletons, and you're right.
I did find a ghost wearing high heels and holding a Starbucks cup. That was kind of camp.
I'm surprised you didn't get one of these.
It's not a good commercial for like if you drink this.
Well,
You
oh my gosh.
do you see that? I'll give it to Jimmy, but
Okay.
it's a pink dress. It's kind of giving like you guys doing a music video or something.
Okay, I mean, yeah.
Pink dress is very
pink dress-
specific.
okay, it's
for
very
Bride of
me.
Frankenstein, and having Frankenstein have a pink wig like randomly.
Oh, I see. It's giving him as Saja Boy.
Yeah, very that. Very that.
You just gotta wear a
They
suit
just
and tie.
composed, they just mixed a few of
Yeah, it
our
does look like
photos
us.
into this thing.
Let's sue him. Home Goods, we want the check. You didn't get it?
No, I mean, this is very much controversial and goes against your current principles and beliefs right now.
Oh, no.
I'm kind of like not into seasonal, specifically Halloween decor, unless it could be used annually all year long. Like, I do have Halloween stuff that is like snaky, which I guess is a little dark and spooky ooky, but I
Yeah.
have it annually. That seems like a better investment to me personally, but I know the girls love getting spirited, so I'm not gonna, yuck
Just a
your
little.
yum, but Summerween, whatever y'all want to do, but just for
Love
me.
Summerween. I know our Halloween tree's up there. We had to put it down here because the kids were going to get the little ornaments upstairs. So we're like, okay, we'll put the tree down here. You just need like a little ghost outside. We put our little mat out there. Did you see our little Halloween mat? You just need like a little ghost outside your house.
I do like a pumpkin on the porch,
Okay.
jack-o'-lantern or something.
When they
for
come
sure.
around, you'll
yeah,
get that.
closer to the actual Halloween.
That's true.
I can get behind that for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe an orange throw blanket here or there, but that's like about it. They get really specific at Home Goods with the decor. I'm like, I never would have even imagined, this kind of monster. They have like monsters with sheets over them, so they're monsters pretending to be ghosts, and like they have a pet dog. I'm like, it's like all very specific.
Always a pet dog. The mat you got has a dog on it.
It
I'm like,
does, and I'm like,
that's
y'all
weird.
don't even
We
like
don't-
dogs that much,
well,
right?
we like dogs. We just don't have dogs.
Okay.
And
It
from
sounds
all
crazy.
the mats, that was the prettiest one.
I
So
know,
it's
it
we'll
does look like we're
compromise.
a dog home. It's like,
It
welcome to our
does.
dog house.
I expect to
Well-
see a dog when I see that mat.
He's around. It's a ghost.
Oh, Moses
Okay.
would know. 'cause,
That's
yeah.
true. You're tuned into your spirituality.
Yeah.
Thank you to Olipop for sponsoring today's episode of Just Trish. I got the crisp apple right here because it is a perfect summer flavor. Also going into fall with apple picking season. Why not? Let's crack open an Olipop together. Get yours. Ready? You know you love that sound. I know I love that sound. So here's cheers for Olipop. Woo! Crisp. I love it. You love it. The crisp apple is back. Yes, they have all the same great flavors, the same great taste that you love in Olipop, but with a new can. There's 5 grams of sugar in this, 6 grams of fiber. Win-win. You have to understand traditional sodas have over 44 grams of sugar, sometimes 55 grams of sugar in one can, which is so insane. And this still tastes delicious, okay? Sometimes we want a little tasty drink that's not just plain water, and this is where it's at. The fact that it also has 6 grams of fiber is amazing because fiber is really hard to get in. And with only 40 calories, you're just getting a win-win-win. It's checking all the boxes, which we absolutely love. It also supports digestive health because drinking soda doesn't have to be bad for you, okay? Maybe those traditional sodas, but here we are in 2026, and Olipop is where it's at. And Olipop is everywhere, okay? You can get these in any of the cold sections in your Target and your Ralph's and your Walmart. They're really everywhere. They're in every retailer. Olipop is taking over the world, and it just has my heart. And the crisp apple is so good. Highly recommend if you're going to be having a little fall apple extravaganza. It just tastes so good. I love to have these by the pool just on the weekend. It just feels like a treat, okay? It just feels delicious. You deserve an Olipop today, so crack open one. It's also known as the feel-good soda, okay? It feels good for you. Why not make someone else feel good? It's very easy to give someone an Olipop. Very convenient to do so as well. They'll thank you for it and make the world feel good. Because when we're all feeling good, the world feels good. And that feels like healing. And now Olipop is making it very easy for you to gift this feel-good soda because they're going to get you a free can of Olipop. That's right. Buy any 2 cans of Olipop in store and they'll pay you back for 1. Works on single cans of any flavor at any retailer. Go to drinkolipop.com/Trish. Olipop is available in soda aisles with chilled beverages at thousands of retailers nationwide, including Target and Walmart. Go find Olipop. 1 for you, 1 for a friend, and get paid back for one of those. We love Olipop. Thank you for making us feel good and tasting good. Thanks to Olipop for sponsoring today's episode of Just Trish.
But always a good time over there at the Home Goods, so happy
that.
to report.
I do love perusing. We were at Target yesterday. I just love the back to school section was great. We got a lot of notebooks and pens. I do just love walking around and wandering around.
That's what life is all about, you know?
That's what I was saying this
Yeah.
morning. I did a TikTok. I'm like, what is the meaning of life? And it's like, we're just living, baby. We're just here to live. Go buy that notebook and that pen. Go eat the In-N-Out.
Period.
We had a strawberry shake, and I was like,
This is what life's about.
yeah, like why else are we here? Do you ever think about that? It's just like what else? Like if we are Sims in the simulation, let's just play it.
That is maybe the wisest thing I've ever heard you say. That's how your
you.
movie is gonna end with. Like it'll be like a quote, a graphic quote that ends on the screen. Like
If we're
if
Sims in
for
a simulation,
play
play it. I feel that maybe that's why I've been doing my audiobook, and I'm like, wow, it really does feel like I'm just narrating someone else's life, really. And we're all just beings here. But it's cool. We're all here together, which is fun. That's pretty cool.
But I did find out yesterday too that well, to preface, I was already kind of like in a pissy mood last night because I got hangry. I got pretty hangry, and Darian was really taking his time finishing dinner. Like, he started it, he went and took a shower, and then I was like trying to finish dinner, and he came out dancing to the Kim Petras as he like left the shower. He was like really having a good time. Like, this is serious. Like, I'm hungry, you know.
How do you start the dinner?
He put it in the oven, started the rice, and then he's like, I'm just gonna go take a shower. And I was like, okay, fierce. However, his showers are very long because he like, really dances and vibes. So he comes out like after 45 minutes in the shower, and I'm like, it's really hitting. So then I'm trying to finish cooking.
What's the meal?
It was just a chicken and rice and veggies and crescent rolls. Yeah.
Sounds delicious.
So I was taking matters into my own hands, trying to finish. He comes out just dancing, bopping around. And I'm like, no, this is serious. Like, I need you to dry off, put some clothes on, and lock in. Like, this is for real.
He probably was trying to be sexy me. Like, ooh, look at my sexy naked chef.
He was trying to be fun, I think. He was just trying to have some fun.
And
but
you just...
I was not in the mood for it because I was hangry.
Yeah, I get that.
And then it took a while for the hangriness to wear off, even after I ate. Actually, another twist and turn. The chicken wasn't even fully cooked. So
after 45 minutes? Damn.
So I had to go in and cook my... Of course, it was only my two that weren't fully cooked, too, which made it worse. Like, his two breasts were fine.
He didn't switch with you?
No, because he was already, like, really eating. Yeah. So that didn't contribute. So I was pretty hangry.
I get that.
But then I opened TikTok, and the first TikTok I saw after that whole affair was Cancer is in Mars. So they said, if you're a water sign, you're going to be angry. And I was like, you're so right, I am.
Oh, so it wasn't just that you were hungry.
My Cancer is in Mars. So, I mean, I'm just going to be pissed off, I think, for the next, like, 2 weeks.
Oh, my gosh.
So tread lightly, everybody.
Oh, my God. How are you feeling today?
Like, I could fight. Yeah.
Wow. Where are you going to go to get some of that steam let off? You're going to go to a... Yeah.
MC line.
Little Muay Thai.
Yeah.
Self-defense class or something for a Patreon.
Yeah, you should. Oh, my God. That'd be fun. Yeah, absolutely. I would love. You know me. I'm a Taekwondo black belt.
Oh, my... Wait. You should teach me self-defense.
I probably could. I probably could. I remember they used to come at you with, like, a plastic knife. Did you ever have to do that in Taekwondo? And then you would, like... Moses, can you come up here? I'll show you. I'll show everyone self-defense. And now that you say it...
I did Taekwondo. They never assaulted me.
They would literally come at you with like a rubber knife, and then I actually know how to disarm somebody. Although don't come at me with a knife, because I would actually just run away. Yeah, they acted like you would be actually... And also I was like 10. I was like, well, am I really going to like disarm as the knife-wielding bandit? Yeah, I was kind of... crazy. But I'm excited to show you guys this technique. I think it can help. Moses is coming up here. Okay. No, it wasn't. They always had it coming towards us. Okay, ready? Okay. Come this way. Come this way. Okay, can they see?
Yeah.
Okay, so come.
Oh, I'm going to shake your hand, but I have a knife. Oh, no.
Oh, wow. It's going to be a little Dancing with the Stars.
Wait, maybe I was supposed to. Wait, one more time.
There's a lot of spins there.
You locked my hand. That was...
I think that's what it is. Let me do it. As soon as I did it, it felt like it was coming back. Okay, one more time.
I'm going to pretend I'm brushing my... It's a knife.
Wait, I remember. Okay, one more time.
It's a knife.
Hut.
Oh, wait! Yeah! Okay, you ate with that.
Thank you.
I love it. Yeah, you really like locked in.
Thank you. I know, it came back to me.
Yes.
It's been like... Oh my God, like 20 years. But I remember they kept adding this to it. There was different ones. There is one where you do like the handshake. There is one where you block it and spin it. Yes. All right.
That
Shout
was
out Master
fierce.
Young Min Yu back in Temecula. That's where I learned. Actually, my new Korean song, Panchak Sep, has Hana Dual Set Net in it. It says, Hana Dual Set Net Kasametiyo Sunguchi Tanen Ka Pishi Taja. So I did a little thing because, you know, obviously every time I say no Korean, I know 1, 2, 3. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. And Young Min Yu taught me 1, 2, 3, 4 when we were doing jumping jacks. So it all comes full circle, really, and we're just one step closer to that Korean Grammy. I'm out of breath doing that.
That was hard.
I was putting my all into it. It's a little hard, but we haven't ran because it's so freaking hot. So I haven't ran in 3 weeks, and I haven't done Pilates in 2 weeks because my trainer has been on vacation. But I'm going today, so maybe that's why you get a little out of it. But there's your self-defense class. You can go to Muay Thai, boxing, and get some of that anger out. Whose shirt? Oh, that's Mana.
Yeah, this is Manol. I almost wore Yoonche, but
that's a great one.
I'm a little pale, so I'm like, let me do a darker color.
Why, it doesn't complement the gray or what?
I think the Yoon Chase is a light heather gray, her hoodie, and I'm already very pale. I feel like my skin kind of blends in to the light heather gray. So I figured there'd be a little bit more contrast. I'd look a little livelier with Manon. So
I never noticed that.
And always happy to represent my sister. I love her.
Hope she's doing well.
She is. I see her.
You do?
Yeah,
She's thriving?
She's on Instagram, yeah. She's still posting.
Love her too.
Yeah.
She's good.
Yeah. Although I feel like I have to do some follow-ups to our last episode because there's been some developments in a couple of our stories.
Okay.
First of all, a quick update on the alleged Peter Pan stalker.
I did. Okay, I saw Peter Pan respond.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't see
Right,
that.
that was his friend.
Well, they say that they have to say they're friends with. If you're Tinkerbell, you're friends with Tinkerbell. That's what he was saying. His whole gripe was like, I hate that we have to say we're friends with because it's disrespectful to the like performer. Like we should be able to say we were casted in. So he was saying, I'm best friends with Peter Pan. Okay, what was yours on Tony?
Okay, I think I know who you're talking about. I think
And he tagged her in his TikTok.
Well, he was one from a few years ago. He wasn't the current Peter Pan being stalked, but he was a stalked Peter Pan. So he was giving his insight, but he did tag at Tony so that she would see it.
That's wild. Well, I saw her release a statement. I saw Tony herself release a statement.
Okay, what'd she say?
She said, well, she thanked everyone, whoever is still sending her love and support. She thanked them for her support. And she said, me and Green Bean are taking a little break.
Who's Green Bean?
Take a guess.
Peter Pan? That's her code name for him? Oh,
Yes,
no.
because the photo was her whole, like, walking alongside Peter. So her and Green Bean are taking a break. And I'm like, damn.
Oh, she's breaking up with him?
I think they're just they're on a break, to quote Ross and Rachel from Friends, I guess. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's scary. Okay, that's even more.
Sending love and light. I do feel bad because it is like so much attention on her. Like, I mean, yes, she was an aspiring influencer, but then like kind of overnight to get millions and millions and millions and millions of views and all those eyes on you, it could be very overwhelming. So sending love and light her way.
I think there's a
Hopefully
documentary
a lesson
there
to be learned.
Yeah.
Very much. And you know what? I'm seated for that documentary.
Finding Peter Pan.
Yeah.
Or a horror movie.
Obsession. Obsession 2.
Oh my god, that's actually a good one because a lot of people are obsessed with characters we found out from this other Peter Pan that has come forward. So he was also saying he got stalked once, and yeah, there is kind of like a whole thing to investigate, and I think these people would be willing participants because you know what it is too. I think Tana was talking about nuance the other day. Nuance, or maybe you talk about it. Both of you talk about nuance a lot, and now I'm talking about it too. And I feel like there's sides to both stories that could be told, which is why a documentary would be great because it's like, yes, a lot, but then where is she coming from? You know, like where is that trauma? Well, let's unpack that, and how do we help those people unpack it in a healthy way? Maybe it's bringing like a Peter Pan into like trauma centers, mental hospitals. You know what I mean? Like maybe that's gonna heal something. And it's like, but they're trained to do that. You know what I mean? To train to go in there.
So a musical theater therapist almost. Yeah. Okay, so
I would love that.
Very specific. If you have a musical theater background, but also a degree in therapy.
Yeah. I think there's a double on that. I think you see that a lot, actually.
I'm sure there's some crossover.
Yeah, so I think that's a good idea, one. And then two, yes, being like, hey, let's all be aware as far as everyone in the parks. Like, let's all look out for each other. We're all looking out for the Peter Pans. We're all looking out for the face characters. We're all looking out for each other. I'm looking out for each other all the time. Like, anywhere I go, I do survey. You do that, too. You very much, like, survey the place. Like, wherever we're at, we just want to make sure everyone's safe. And people need to start doing that for the characters at Disneyland. So I think it's a good awareness documentary.
Citizen arrest at Disneyland.
Okay, well, I don't think you can do that at Disneyland.
Well, they're not a character.
Okay, well, sure.
You said look out for each other. I'm just saying. I'm like,
telling somebody, telling a security. Is there security at Disneyland?
Of course.
Lots and lots.
What?
And lots.
I've never seen a security guard. Where are they?
Hidden, like those Mickeys.
Yeah.
Really?
You know? Yeah.
Because you remember we saw somebody like faint and suddenly in 2 minutes there were like 30 people around them. You can't even see the person.
Oh, yeah, that was crazy.
I think most of the security is done with cameras and people just in standby ready to go.
Okay, that's good. Shout out Disney for protecting all the guests. Now I want to go to Disney again. I want to see Peter Pan.
Just to like be a boots on the ground.
Yeah, like you just want to see the interactions people have with him, how he is. Is he still happy-go-lucky? Is he a little more on guard? Like, I do want to see.
But that's the thing. It's just so awkward now for Peter Pan to be out and about.
Yeah, he does skip a lot. It is pretty cute. It's pretty cutesy.
I'm trying to find his TikTok.
The new one?
Yes.
Oh, God, I don't even remember his
I know.
name.
I just saw he posted a follow up today, or within the past few hours.
It didn't come up right away when you searched it.
Peter Pan twink.
He was
Peter
given.
Pan,
He
he
was.
was.
The name of the thing was something Out of the Closet podcast or something.
Oh yes, you're so right. Back in the closet.
Back in the closet.
What?
That's his podcast.
Did he go back in the closet or what?
Well, I don't know about all that, but
Why is it called Back in the Closet then?
I don't know the origin.
I mean,
Maybe-
you acted crazy.
maybe
Like
it's
that's an
about the-
assumption I would make. It's like, what do you mean?
Maybe it's about the costume. He goes back in the closet. Like he's not a character
Got
anymore.
it. That makes sense actually. Yeah, I agree with that. That's a crazy name for a podcast though.
He did like a follow up though, where he said that this was back in 2019 was the last time he has experience working there, but he said he did both Pluto and Peter Pan, even though he got duality,
Yeah.
the duality of gays, and even though he got hired as Peter Pan. So then one day they handed him the Pluto costume. He's like, well, what the hell is this? But he said that they make less in the big ass costumes than they do as the face actors.
That makes sense because your
What?
face is your face.
But it's so much more labor intensive to be in like a 50-pound costume in 100-degree weather.
Yeah, but you're not getting like stalked and harassed like the princesses and the Peter Pans because even he said those princesses were getting harassed by creepy dads.
I guess you're right.
I think you're like, you are the face. You are the face of Peter Pan as
That's
opposed
true.
to you can be a toad inside of Goofy.
acting skills. Like you actually have to have a skill.
That's true. The
That part is
improv. So why did they give him Pluto? Was he like busted all of a sudden?
true. He went back and forth, he said, between the two, between Pluto and
Maybe it's
Peter.
a form of punishment.
It does sound like that. It's like you are going to be in the dog costume today. Like that seems so odd. Maybe he was cooked and didn't know.
But
Maybe.
But he said it was like $15 for an hour for the costume actors and like $19 for the characters, which I'm like, this was
crazy.
2019, so maybe there's been a bump in pay, but I'm like, especially you're right for the face front for the actors who have to show their face.
Yeah. That's crazy.
$19 to get stalked.
No,
It
not
should be
worth
more.
it. They've always said that. I've always seen characters talk about that, how they were like living in their car because it's in Orlando, it's expensive, or Anaheim's expensive too. And how they'd have to like live in their car because they couldn't afford rent unless they had like 3 roommates. And you're working like long hours, and I mean, literally McDonald's pays more. Like literally, you can go to McDonald's and get like $21 an hour. That's and Disney makes so much money. I think that's just actually so crazy. Like you need to pay the performers way more, both of them, because also the costume ones too, they're always getting kicked and hugged, attacked.
I saw a montage of like obviously it's not the kids' fault, but the kids get excited, so they run up to them and then hug them, and then they
Yeah.
all fall backwards.
Yes, I've
I'm
seen
like,
those
damn.
too. I mean, people do. I mean, are not our kids. I've seen kids like try and drag the characters down and stuff like that, and it's like they're excited. They kick them. They're like whatever. They just try to fight them from behind, or they jump on them trying to like climb on their back. I'm like,
I saw one clip of a Minnie Mouse and her panties fell off, or her bloomers. Her bloomers fell.
what? How?
I'm like, imagine your Minnie Mouse and your freaking bloomers
my
fall down. Like
God.
that's so embarrassing.
That's embarrassing, but it's like even more embarrassing when like the head falls off. Like sometimes kids will try and take the heads off, or they fall.
Have you seen that one viral video that always pops up every now and then of what's her name? Elastigirl, who's like when she's on the scooter and then she falls over and then the head goes flying.
No, I've seen that. I've seen like the Mrs. Incredible's head go flying.
Yeah,
before.
that's her.
Oh, that's her?
Elastigirl, yeah.
Oh yes, I see that one, and then it's like everyone's like scrambling, and it's. I mean that has to be the worst, and it's also really. The magic is gone. The magic is broken. It's like, like, where's your
It's
head?
scary.
Yes. I didn't know her name was Elastigirl.
Yeah, that's her code name.
I like The Incredibles. That's one animated film I can get behind. I think it's pretty cute.
That's one animated film. You can get
Yeah.
on. I feel like you always talk about
Do
animated
I?
films.
Which ones?
K-pop Demon Hunters.
Okay, that one.
Yeah.
That's it.
Those are the only 2 animated
Yeah.
films you like.
I guess like Disney princess movies are cute, but in general, like I know the Lilo and Stitch of it all, the Nemos.
What?
Yeah, I love a live action more. Like I prefer the live action Moana more than the original Moana.
That's wild.
Yeah, I never like. I don't know, maybe you could prove me wrong. Someone could know. I don't think so though. I don't think I like animated films. I've never like let's watch an animated film.
She needs a connection to an actor.
Oh, I see that.
Wow, look at that. There,
Yeah.
What is that called? Psychology. That was pretty good. Wow,
I know, no, but
that is true.
I understand where it comes from.
Wow.
He blocked her T.
Oh my
yeah,
God.
Yeah.
You're right. Yeah, that's true. I really have to like the actor. That is true, because if you don't like the actor, it actually like ruins the movie for you too. It's like, oh God, anyone but this person in the movie would have been better, you know?
Yeah. Like,
Anne Hathaway.
I was gonna say, what's one movie where you liked everything except there was one actor you hated in it?
I would say, trying not to be too much of a hater. Like, I like trying to think. I'm like, I do like the Princess Diaries concept.
Okay.
Yeah, and I love everyone. I love Julie Andrews and Heather Matarazzo. I love like everybody. And there was something about Anne Hathaway that was like a little hard for me to watch. But I love Anne Hathaway now. You got me back on the. I'm not trying to add to this discourse. I think it's very sad. Everyone thinks her belly's fake. Like, I think it's all like, you know what I mean? I like her, but it was hard for me to watch movies. Like, even Devil Wears Prada, I was like, I hate that movie. But I'm like, do I hate the movie, or was I just can't get past
When
Anne
were you
Hathaway?
trying to watch Princess Diaries? Like, what was it right when it came out, or was it after Anne Hathaway was like a star already?
I think maybe when it came out, because I remember it had to be like around the Hostel time, which was like 2008, because I remember watching Heather Matarazzo in Hostel and then being like, oh, I want to watch her in more things. So then I watched Princess Diaries. So I don't know which one came first. I'm assuming she was in Princess Diaries first.
Yeah, I think Princess Diaries was 2001.
Oh, okay. So I'm watching it way later then.
Yeah.
So maybe I'm watching it like 2008. Oh, 2001?
Mm-hmm.
God, how old was I? 13? I don't even remember it. I don't even remember it like being in theaters, I guess, at that point. And Mandy Moore's in it, right? I like Mandy Moore. I like Eric Von Denton. I like, right? Is that his name? I like all of them. I think like maybe like Britney Spears or something would have been a good role as Mia Thermopolis.
Anne Hathaway ate down in that.
Oh, you love her? Okay, yeah,
she
you
was
do love
so
her,
good.
though.
She is Princess Mia. Like, what do you mean?
I know. Maybe I am just a little bit hater. There's also one she was in, the Alice in Wonderland one, and I thought, oh, I could have played that role. Like, there were so many things that I was like, I don't know. That is unwarranted 100%. There's no reason to dislike Anne Hathaway. There's zero reason. She's like super talented, but yet when I watch Les Mis, I'm like, why Anne Hathaway? Meanwhile, Russell Crowe is like,
what's so funny is I just saw a clip of Christy Carlson Romano's like YouTube video, like a new one, and in this clip, granted, to her benefit, it might have been out of context and there could be more to the story, but in this one particular clip, it's like she was like, you know, me and Anne Hathaway, we came up at the same time. And every time people see Anne Hathaway or see Anne Hathaway, then they see me like, that could have been you. Or, you know, we were up for the similar roles.
I see that, though.
Obviously, she's really talented. But, like, you know, I have some stories to tell about Anne Hathaway.
She's coming at the angle like, should have been me or like could have been me.
I think maybe it shoulda. That's kind of the vibe I was getting. And I also was like, I've never, like, seen Cadet Kelly and been like, that should have been Anne Hathaway.
She would have been good in that one.
Anne Hathaway?
Yeah, I actually think that. Maybe there is like a destiny swap that happened somewhere there, because now that she says that, I'm kind of like, wait a minute. Christy Carlson Romano.
She could have done the Odyssey?
Well, I haven't seen it yet. But she definitely could have done Les Mis. You know what I mean? Because she was on Broadway, those vocal chops. Oh, that's so interesting. Now that you say it, I see it. But I did see a guy do a deep dive on TikTok about how Christy Carlson Romano always says that. Like, she always compares herself to someone else's career. Like, there was another one, like some major role she said she was offered and didn't take or something. And he's like, this Christy Carlson Romano is always saying she should have gotten that role. I don't know. I don't see Christy Carlson Romano content on my page, but I can see it. I guess that would have to be hard, right? Like, you're auditioning. Because even if you're not, obviously they're in very different leagues. Obviously, like, Anne Hathaway's an Oscar winner, right? Mm-hmm. So, like, blockbuster, everyone loves her. Everyone loves Anne Hathaway. But it would be hard to like be considered for those same roles and just always losing out. You know what I mean? That would be like, I would probably talk about it too. It's kind of me with Camp Rock, really. It's like me still talking about this role where could have been me, definitely shouldn't have been me, but it's cool to be considered. And you're like, oh, I was so close. You know what I mean? So I feel like I wouldn't shut up about it either. And I think she has a memoir coming out too. So she's trying to promote that book. Like everybody. Chris Olsen's trying to promote that book. He's talking about his cheating, and he's just like, I also talk about it in the book. And he goes, I know people are going to say this is a marketing stunt, but it's not. But I'm also talking about cheating in the book. And I was like, honestly, however you want to promote your book. You don't have to apologize for it. Everyone has a memoir. Everyone has a memoir coming out this year. It is the year of 2026. It's me, Sophia with an F, Christy Carlson Romano, Chris Olsen.
Dave Portnoy, for God's sake. I mean,
Dave Portnoy.
Everyone's
Legends.
got something to write about, I guess.
They really do. Chris Olsen in his TikTok today, he's like, and also just so people know, because he's going through the same heartbreak he wrote about in the book, but just with a different guy. He's like, just know that this wasn't like me being like, I made it through and I'll never struggle again. He's like, no, I'm still going to struggle. So I was like, okay, well, at least he's honest about it. He's just like, here's my struggle so far. That's what it should have been called. My Struggle So
Wait,
Far.
that's so good,
That
actually.
is a good one. Donny Osmond had one called My Life So Far, and it was like when he was 42, and I was like, that's a good one. Chris Olsen, even younger, should be like, My Struggle So Far.
Because you just automatically handled that narrative of like, what does he have to say at 26? Well, he has something to say.
He has something.
He has more to learn. Look out for a sequel,
Yeah, maybe that's what he's setting it up for, because he still said he was really sad about his cheating.
Okay,
and
well, I don't know, because the sequel, we can't just repeat, reheat your own nachos like you did in the first book. Like, we got to have some kind of movement.
Right, that's true. That's true. I see a little more growth. Maybe in another 28 years. But, Christy CARLSON remodels, she has that memoir. Everyone has a memoir. Nara Smith has a book coming out. Everyone has a book coming out.
Oh, she does? I didn't even know that.
It's a cookbook.
Oh.
It's called Homemade.
Period. Okay.
She's dressed, I like the cover. She's dressed in like a table, which is so funny to me because she's so model-esque and she always wears Schiaparelli, as we know. And it was just so funny that they did the cover and she's like a table, which is like, if you're a big back, being called a table is never a good thing.
You've been called a table?
Oh, you have not?
I have never been called a table.
A fridge, a table, a couch. Really? Oh, you've not been big backed enough then, because I've been called a table. I've been called a table.
Maybe that's just the patriarchy, because I don't know if I ever got called all of that.
Damn, no one's ever wanted to eat off of you?
I don't, not to my
Bend
knowledge.
that back over. Let's just make Trisha a table.
What?
They put a little, those picnic cloths over you, like a little, what? And I did it willingly. I was so like, pick me. I was just like, yeah, let's just, put a tablecloth over my huge back. Before big back was even a term. This is like 2003, I guess. So before it was even a term. Yeah, it's a thing. Let us know if you're a fat person out there that's also dealt with it, because like I feel like that's a common thing to be called like a fridge or something like that.
Fridge, yes. I think that's specifically about the shape as well, though. Like rectangular in shape, you definitely get that. Not you specifically, people, to clarify.
Damn.
But I'm sure someone at some point called me a fridge. I could see that, but definitely not a table. Definitely not used as a table setting.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Thank you so much to Home Chef for sponsoring today's episode of Just Trish. Summer is almost over. That means kids are going back to school. I know my kids are in classes. Malibu is now a toddler going into those afternoon classes, so sometimes we just don't know what to do for dinner anymore. Eating out, food delivery service, and more can be so expensive. I was so shocked to see how much we were spending as a family. Plus, it's just not as nutritious or delicious. I love a hot meal right there on the stove, and that's where Home Chef comes in, because it is just checking all those boxes. Affordable, convenient, easy to use. What can be better? So while the kids are going back to school and you're thinking, oh my gosh, what are we going to have for dinner? Home Chef is taking the guesswork out of that. Home Chef makes cooking simple, fresh food delivered, easy recipes to follow, and meals that actually taste great. Take the stress out of your week with convenient weekly deliveries that keep your fridge stocked and eliminate meal planning and grocery runs. No long shopping list, no complicated prep, and best of all, easy cleanup. That's what we love. We love the easy cleanup, and you guys know I love to prep my food for the week. I need to know every single day what meal I'm eating, so I'm not overthinking about it. And you know what? It's not one size fits all. Home Chef has over 30 meal options each week with choices for different tastes and dietary needs, including calorie conscious and even GLP-1 friendly meals. That's what I'm talking about. And people really love it. Home Chef is rated #1 by users of other meal kits for quality, convenience, value, taste, and recipe ease. For a limited time, Home Chef is offering my listeners 50%. That's half. That's 50% off and free shipping for your first box plus free dessert for life. Go to homechef.com/Trish. That's homechef.com/TRISH for 50% off. Half off your first box and free dessert for life. That's what I'm talking about. Homechef.com/Trish. Must be an active subscriber to receive free dessert. Thank you so much to Home Chef for sponsoring today's episode. Well, that, I guess, seeing that cover, I guess, triggered me, because I was like, damn, they really made her a table. I mean, she did look gorgeous. I mean, she's stunning. She did not look like a big table. But they literally, she showed behind the scenes, they literally, like, were drilling the table together on her.
Wow.
So it was, like, wood. It was made out of wood. And then it was just, like, and you know what? I think she had a tablecloth on, like a checkered tablecloth.
Yeah, like, it's like a gingham dress that looks like a tablecloth.
Wow. Yeah. She made it fashion. Mine was a little more traumatic. If they wanted to put me as a table on my book cover, I'd be like, absolutely not. Do you see why? That's why you're laughing, because you see why, because I am a table. I look like a table.
That's not why I'm laughing. I'm laughing at the concept of, like, I don't know if they, somewhere in the creative, they would have been like, okay, so our vision is you as a table.
There's been crazier creatives out there for sure. I like it, though. It looks good. She's going on a book tour. Everyone's on a book tour.
But I guess back to Anne Hathaway.
Oh, yeah.
Her big controversy was people were speculating that her pregnant belly was fake because she showed it off at the premiere of her new movie. her like 4th movie this year, The End of Oak Street. And her tummy was hanging out, and people like were, I guess, transvestigating her, which is like so nuts.
Transvestigating.
Yes, that's when specifically uber conservatives speculate if someone is transgender or not.
What?
Yeah.
What is that? What?
They just like look at photos of people and are like, this isn't a biological male or female.
Wait, not a biological male or female?
Yeah, like that.
What else is
men
there?
too. It's like say they were not born this way, to quote Lady Gaga.
But what other gender can you be born?
Like say you're looking at a photo, I'm just gonna pick someone out of obscurity, of Role Model or something. They'll say like a photo of him at a specific angle and be like, no, like this is his features are too feminine. He was not a biological male. Like he's born female.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So you're one or the other.
Yes.
I thought you're saying you're neither male nor female.
No, it's saying whatever you are portraying or identify as now is not.
Oh, well, they're just trying to be assholes then, obviously.
For real, yeah.
It's like, which is like weird, but okay.
And for Anne Hathaway specifically, it was so random because like she's already had children before. She
did. Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah, she has like, I think, how many kids does she have? I think she has like 2 other kids.
Oh, I thought this was like her first or something.
No, I think she has 2.
Oh, okay. So why are
2
people...
sons? So this is her 3rd child.
Why was it so gaggy then? Everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, that's so weird."
And people were like zooming in on the indentation. I guess she was wearing like jeans to like this premiere.
Oh yes,
so
I did
people
see.
were like zooming in on the waistband, and I'm like, that's just kind of like an indentation from wearing tight jeans.
Oh, I thought it was just like little abs. You know how like Pink has those like cut abs? I thought there was like little abs, or even dips, even if they're not abs, like little dips
that
in
makes
there.
Sense. Yeah, I thought it was just the indentation from the waistband, but your theory actually makes a lot of sense.
Could be that though too.
Yeah, because she is like so like fit naturally.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Oh, that people are so weird. I know I saw so much speculation about this belly, and I was like, people are so weird.
If people think it's not real, it's probably real, because bellies are so strange, like the shape and sizes, and every person is so different that if it looks odd, it's probably real.
People are so funny analyzing.
Like
yeah,
if it looked perfect, there's more chances she was faking it. But if it looked like that, it's real.
How can you even fake that? I mean, she was showing her skin. I mean, there wasn't like,
I know.
It's not like it was a pillow or something. Like, what do the people think?
I guess there are, those movie pregnant bellies or whatever. But like when what would be the point of that? Like there really is none.
People are weird. Where do you even read stuff like that? Like where do people even say like that's fake? Twitter?
People were commenting on Instagram posts of her like fashion, her maternity fashion, and then picked it up and spread it on Twitter and TikTok. So weird.
People are weird. If you're criticizing a pregnant woman's belly, get help. I would honestly say them and Tony, the Peter Pan fan, need to like maybe just all get together and just
chill out,
unpack some trauma.
Yeah, maybe just like stay off social media, a little cleanse, maybe like a 2-week hiatus.
Everyone needs that.
Everyone does need that, yeah.
The internet should put people on a cleanse when they like see that the comments are too much. They're like, you need a timeout. I'm surprised they don't do that. Like give people a little break.
Well, that's how they, user retention, money and everything, keeping you on those apps, baby.
Yeah, I guess so. I do love it too. But Tony gave herself a break, so maybe these people need to give themselves a break too.
And Green Bean got a break.
I don't know if he needed her permission. I don't know if he was consenting to this, of any of it really, but okay. Green Bean is crazy. Do you like green beans?
No, I like string beans. They're different.
Oh, what's the difference?
I don't know. But at Panda Express, I do like the string bean chicken. I don't know if they're similar family or what.
What is the difference? I don't know.
But I've had green bean casserole and I didn't live for it.
Oh yeah, that's not good. You just gotta have them up on the stove. Just some green beans up on the stove. That actually sounds delicious right now.
Is it green bean edamame? No. Is it?
No.
What is the difference? What's the little beans inside all of them? Because there's inside of edamame there's beans, inside of green beans there's beans, instead of string beans. So what's the same? Is it the same bean inside all of them?
I think the edamame are bigger because they're so big.
What
size
large.
Will be the
edamames or green beans? Which one's bigger?
Edamame is so big, so if that's inside of a green bean.
Oh, you're saying the edamame is inside of the green bean?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, what? Now I'm confused.
Oh, edamame are young green soybeans.
Wow.
Oh,
okay.
Oh, and no, edamame is not a traditional green bean, but clocked my tea, a green bean is a string bean. So it's just me. Yeah.
I wonder what's the difference.
Just the length.
The way it's cooked?
I guess so.
That's weird though, because I don't like the string beans at Panda Express, and I love green beans from Green Giant on the stove.
Because
So
it's so
The
different.
exact same vegetable.
no,
The one that comes from the can, they're short and soft.
they're so good.
And the long ones, they cook them raw, so they
Ugh.
are more like hard and chewy and long.
Okay, so it's the way they're prepared.
Mm-hmm.
That is crazy. Even when you think about potatoes, the way they're prepared differently, it's just like, because there's some like potato like I don't love. Like a baked potato doesn't taste as good as a French fry, and it's like why? They're all potatoes.
Anything fried tastes better.
That's true. That is true. You got me there. Right. They're dipped in oil. That makes the difference. Riveting.
And I love when Michaela's like shuts down the discourse immediately. Just no
She's
comments.
like, no
I'm depressed.
comments.
That's why I have nothing in my fridge. And I'm like, let me see the comments on this one because this is gonna be a mess. No comments.
Oh yeah, the comments on that one were crazy because people, because I don't know if there was a reference that she had made before, but someone's like, well, she said there's no groceries in her fridge because she's depressed, and then
Yes.
everyone's like, well, we have no groceries in our fridge because we can't afford them. So it was like, or I think she had said one time like the fridge bigger than people's apartments. So then they were like, well, at least
She
you're
said that?
Or wait, maybe she didn't. Let me correct myself. But all the comments were like. They kept saying the same thing. Well, at least your fridge is bigger than our apartment. Maybe they were saying.
Oh, I was gonna say if she says
I'm
that
so sorry,
is
Michaela.
crazy.
And that's a good game to play. Did Mikayla say it or not? Because it is not like something she could say. But then I'm like, maybe that was the comments. She did turn them off because I did think those comments were interesting.
I'll believe
But she
anything
turned
now. After
No,
the,
I mean, look. No, it's sad. I mean, obviously, if someone has like clinical depression, it's like obviously very sad. And I feel like people should have more sympathy. But obviously, we talk about all the time. Michaela is like rage baits at times. So I think it might go hand in hand as someone who also has had severe depression and also has rage baited. Like sometimes it almost triggers each other, and it's kind of, and I only know because I'm doing my audiobook again and I'm like reading it and I was like, damn, I was really triggering myself here. Sometimes it goes hands in hands. Like I was like, let me piss everyone off. And then I'm like, why am I sad and alone? And I was like, kind of goes hand in hand. Not saying hers always does, but maybe because it can, increase your anxiety even if you're a little trolly and stuff like that. Even a fun little troll, like my little steak one the other, it's like, God, when people turn, it can give you a little anxiety spike, and sometimes that doesn't feel good. That's why I try to keep peaceful as much as I can with having a podcast. But so you just do it and then forget about it until I see little clips, and then I was like, oh yeah, we talked about that. Sometimes I'll talk to someone and they're like, oh, you said it on the podcast. I was like, God, I don't remember anything you say. Never remember. I can always deny. I can be like, wasn't me. What was I gonna say? Okay, no, it gets too dark. Never mind.
Oh.
I had another one that was kind of dark, but I won't say it. Okay, I'll say it because I think that's
But
like it's not too bad,
comments.
huh?
yeah,
you
but
know?
people turning off comments.
Oh no, it wasn't. It was way darker. Well,
Oh.
Lindsay,
Which one?
The Lindsay Clancy. Is anyone keeping up with this case?
Yes.
Did you see that? And I'm like, okay. And I don't even think it's just conspiracy because it's a lot of women on TikTok that are like, the husband did it in their opinion. Like everyone's like, so the husband went on trial. Do you know the backstory
I know
little bit?
a little bit. I remember hearing about it
From-
before the trial, like a year or two ago.
Yeah, so like TLDR, I love saying that now. But it was basically like a woman who was like severely postpartum psychosis, told her husband, told doctors, was on the wrong medication. They over medicated her. Then she even was gonna like check herself in. She goes, I have postpartum psychosis. So they sent her home from the hospital. Like, no, you don't, get back on this medication. She was just like all over the place with it, whatever. All three of her children were like unalived in their family home. It was framed. Obviously, Lindsay Clancy got brought into custody. Everyone's like, wow, the system failed her. She's been in jail for all this, whatever. She sent the husband out to go get takeout for 45 minutes away. The husband comes home, finds the kids, and then finds her on the, like, jumped from the second floor, but alive. So now he took the stand. He got remarried pretty quickly, has a baby, all this stuff like that. He's taking the stand, and now everyone is like, we think the husband did. Like, we think like she was also supposed to be dead. Like, she was never supposed to like wake up from that fall because basically, and there was, God, I'm so bad. I need to be a true crime podcast, but there was other stuff too where it was like
There's
her.
a lot.
Yeah, do you know like the details where it was almost like she was somehow.
Where do you want to start? I mean, she
Yeah.
had medication in her system, her wrists. She's a nurse. They were cut the wrong way, like the way, like she would know to do it
Right.
the wrong way. They think that didn't work, so then he tried to push her off the balcony. Because the way she fell doesn't look like somebody that jumped. It looks like
Yeah.
somebody that got pushed over, which is also the reason there's 2 blood spots on the roof, which looks exactly if she was hanging from her feet, like somebody, exactly where her hands would be.
Gosh.
he changed his shoes for some reason in the middle of going to get, he was in CVS.
Yeah.
And then he's a runner. So they assumed that maybe what he did was run. That way they couldn't track where he was or something like that. He called her from CVS because they didn't have what she wanted to get something else. Supposedly she answered in her psychosis and told him, no, it's okay, get something else. And then they think that maybe his Apple Watch was actually still tracking where he was, so they might, through his Apple Watch, find the truth about it.
That would be insane.
And then there was something else.
Something with the children, too.
So he, on the thing that unalived the children, his DNA is on it, not hers. He said she had injury to her thyroid, so she couldn't really speak. But when the police came, they told him that she told him that she did it. I understand too. They asked him, and he said, "She told me she did it. She told me she tried to take her life." But then every other medical professional they asked, they said she couldn't talk. She was just mumbling in pain and moaning. That's one of the things. Today, what happened was his best friend took the stand, and he looked exactly like him, and he looked exactly like the person that's on the cameras on CVS.
No.
There's a lot of things. It could be all, the right thing at the right time, but not true. And it could be 100% true. Like, nobody knows. But the reality is that if, allegedly, like, he would drug her, drop her off the roof, she's unconscious, everyone tells her, this is what you did, and she has no idea.
Yeah.
She has no memory, no idea of it. It's possible.
She talks now? Does she speak now?
Yeah.
She talks. So she's not saying. Because even when she came into the court, like, her reaction was, like, just tears and like the first emotion we've seen from her. So it was just like this really crazy thing. It was really, damn, if that's the case, I've been seeing it all over my FYPS. Like, if that is the case.
And there's more things than what I described, but that was just things that I remember from this morning.
How do you keep up on this? I always wonder how you have time to, like, be on your phone. I always think this.
I don't, but
how do you see that? That was a lot of information.
Because I retained it quickly. Like, it was, I don't know.
Wow. Yeah, I just saw, like, that was very good. I just seen people on TikTok, like, recap it, and I was like, damn, it was actually making me, that would be so insane.
And I think intuition is a real thing. Like, when I worked at certain jobs, we learned how intuition is just your body knows something before you know it, before you can verbalize it in words. And it seems like everyone in court has this intuition that something is wrong here. And especially when he takes the stand, the way he answers questions, the way he fidgets and moves.
And
so there's a lot of body language, but it's hard to judge those things because it's like, it's such an extreme case that there is no norm.
Yeah.
So again, it's hard, but hopefully they will find the truth of what happened.
Always listen to your intuition. Travis Barker said Alabama Barker had an intuition before he left on that plane that caught on fire, that she told him the roof was going to come off. She didn't say about a plane, but he was about to leave. I mean, she was like 5 or something. He just did an interview recently. He's been on a little press run. I don't know where he was talking about this, but he was saying that before he left, and he didn't want to go. He's trying to get out of it, and the manager was like, no, just go. You can't cancel. And he's like, I felt something weird about it. And then he's like, and then Alabama was like, the roof's going to come off. Like, don't go. The roof's going to come off. And then, like, that was when he left. He went and did the show, then came back, called his dad. He's like, this plane's really small, because, like, they just did it last minute, and they didn't have, like, a thing. He's like, the plane's really small. I don't know. And the dad's like, no, just, like, go. It'll be fine. Call me when you land. But he also had the feeling, like, no, this is weird, because, like, this is last minute. This is not a plane we normally fly. We don't know the pilots. So, anyways, I guess all that to say. I guess listen if you have the intuition. Weirdly, I never have intuition. I don't have intuition about anything. I never am like, I have intuition about the wrong things, I guess. Sometimes I like, oh, this is crazy, and then it's like nothing. But I don't have good instinct. I don't think. Maybe I should.
You do, I think.
You
but
think?
People, like, you're always ahead of the curve, I guess. People always say, like, the David Dobrik of it all. Or...
Well, that's more just experience.
Oh.
It's like, I know, I've been there. I see what's going on. Something bad will happen, and that's because I've been there. Like, what do you mean? Yeah. No, if I've, like, lived through something.
Witnessed, yeah.
But my intuition's bad, because I thought David was great. I was like, oh, David seems like the nicest little bunny in the whole world. Like, he just seems so cute. Literally was in my phone as David Bunny. I was like, he's just this precious little animal. Yes.
David Bunny?
I think I called him Bunny. I was like, you're just like a little bunny.
Ew, that's worse than anything I've ever done with David Dobrik, and I was in love with him. Ew, David Bunny.
In love, but I thought he was just like a cute little bunny. And I always said that the way he ate. I was like, oh, you're just like a little precious, harmless bunny.
Ew.
Meanwhile, the one torturing the bunnies, I'm like, oh, you're the scary one. But like, if I've lived through something, then I'm like, and I try to warn people, yes, later on, 10 years later, everyone's like, Trisha might have been right about this, but it's not intuition. It's just me living through it. I wish I had better intuition, especially with people. I wish I could be like, this one's less. My intuition's usually bad.
No, I think in situations you're heightened in your.
That's more paranoia.
Right, that's what I'm saying. But that takes over and doesn't let you the space to listen to the other intuition. You know what I mean? But you're already paranoid, so most likely you're already gonna be ready to go. You know, like if something comes down, like because you're usually flagging people and things that are happening around us. So I think
I do that at the park for sure.
Right, so you're already there. You know what I mean?
Come on, if you're not with a kid or a dog and you're just in the park with a hood and taking pictures.
Or maybe
I'm
she was
reporting
playing Pokemon Go or something.
She wasn't. I know how that goes. I see your little finger going like this all the time, and she was not doing that. I was watching it. I point out to Moses, I'm like, look, you never seem bothered. I'm always like,
because I'm in control, so I'm not. If there is a problem, that's a different story.
And he knows you could disarm a knife wielder.
I can.
He's not
Come at
sweating
me.
at all.
That is true. Sometimes I do think I would be. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're right. As for our dogs, I see a compilation of like when dogs attack like little kids. I'm like,
That is
definitely.
a crazy compilation.
You never seen those on
No,
TikTok?
Thank God.
Wait, there's a lot of like these dogs
Well,
that like.
the compilation is not of the kids being attacked. It's the dads stepping in time to stop.
Oh
it.
yeah.
So it's about the compilation is about dads.
And it's not even like the dog's attacking. It's like if they're charging at a kid, which can be like scary because like my Mabel got charged at once, and I remember just like instincts kept in. I'm like, I need to go. Like you just like go in and you like just kind of like block the dog. You feel like. I don't know. You
Very
feel like
Edward Cullen stopping the car from hitting Bella.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, 100% that. That is so right. Yeah. It was like you feel very like, wow, I did that. Because also, like I said, sometimes, especially at parks, dogs be charging, and yeah, it's always the owner being like, they're friendly, and I was like, okay, but still, I'm gonna block this dog because my baby's gonna be freak out a little bit. We do love dogs.
They're on your friggin' doormat, for Christ's sake.
Dogs are welcomed here. I try to get them acclimated. Like Elvis really loves dogs. I think Malibu was chased by a dog, so she has a little bit of a fear. But we try to. Every time we go to the cat cafe, look at these beautiful cats. We love the cats. Like I really try to make them not afraid of animals, like I've been. But we love dogs. Just to reiterate that this episode. No, I like the compilations or where the parents save the kid like last minute from like disaster. Those parental instincts, they kick in. Thank you so much to Skims for sponsoring today's episode. Skims is all I wear. My entire closet is Skims. I will never get rid of Skims. Skim has lasted me through everything. The past 5 years I've lived in Skims through engagement, wedding, pregnancies, now just being an ultimate glam girl. Like Skims is amazing. They even have stuff for my kids. So after a fresh shower at night, we're all getting on our Skims pajamas, and it is amazing. The Skims cotton collection, you guys. Don't get me started. Okay, I'm started. Let's go. Skims Cotton Rib Tank. This is a piece. You need it every color. This is a staple. I get multiple in one color because it is the best. You can wear it as pajamas. You can wear it underneath a shirt. You can wear it to the gym, and it is so comfy. It is so flattering. It is so soft. I get so many compliments, and everything looks good. You just look so snatched in it. I love it so much. It's not too baggy. It's not too loose. It holds its shape. When you wash it, it is absolutely amazing. It's my daily thing that I wear all the time under any piece of clothing. It is just such a staple in my collection. There's also the Cotton Rib Boxers, which is one of Moses' new favorite. Okay, this is like the underwear line you need. I've worn their bralettes, but their cotton ribs are amazing. The robes, the pajamas, the tanks, the boxers. Get one for everyone in the family. I know Christmas is a little ways away, but hey, back to school shopping, Skims. Christmas shopping, Skims. Halloween shopping, they always have new fun prints as well. So I absolutely love Skims. I'm so geeked that they're sponsoring this podcast. It's just a dream come true. I'm just always unboxing Skims. They can do absolutely no wrong. They're so good. It's quality, okay? So no one can even be a hater because this is quality. It's going to last you so long. Like I said, there's pieces in my closet from 5 years ago, and it looks brand new, and I'm never getting rid of it. Sorry, not sorry. Thank you so much to Skims for sponsoring today's episode, and you can shop Skims cotton and all of my favorite pieces at skims.com. I'm there on the daily. After you place your order, be sure to let them know I sent you. Select podcast in the survey, and be sure to select Just Trish in the drop-down menu that follows. Tell them Just Trish sent you so we can get more sponsorships, because you know, when there's a new drop, I am there. I just got the collegiate drop, and I was there at 9 a.m. I was like, I need to get all these sizes. Okay, they're amazing. I got everything. I got the boxers, the pants. Anyways, go to skims.com and see for yourself. Thank you so much to Skims for sponsoring today's episode of Just Trish. Edward Cullen. Love that.
I was trying to see where you were going to take that.
Oh, no.
Sometimes I'm like, let me just see what she says.
Well, I was thinking about Domino's has a new Detroit-style pizza coming August 31st.
No segue.
Wait, what do you mean? Because I was like, we had a little lull. I was getting a little hungry, and I was like, wow, if we all just had one of those, it's like personal style, Detroit style pizzas coming. God, that'd be a great little snack. Because you don't want to order a whole pizza, but they just have like 2 little squares you can get now.
Oh, are those the ones that are shaped like dominoes?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I guess.
okay.
Wait, what do you mean shaped like dominoes?
The game, the domino game.
Yes.
Like the domino tiles.
Oh.
I think that's the concept.
Are they putting
it.
the pepperonis,
I thought it was
the numbers?
just trying, because that's what's in right now is like the Prince Street pizza. I thought they were just trying to be on the trend, but
Maybe they took it and made it their own by,
I see.
personal pizza, but also we're dominoes and it's going to be in the shape of a domino.
Oh, yeah, the box is dominoes
Period.
shaped. Sounds good. That's what
It
I was
does sound
thinking.
good,
That's where I
yeah.
would have gone with it if we're talking about Hot Topics. I was like, that one sounds good. And the Godzilla Hello Kitty I saw after you told me last Hot Topics, I did see the
yes.
Snackolator release.
McDonald's is doing a very specific Hello Kitty characters cosplaying as kaijus from Godzilla.
Very.
Love the concept. Though,
I
but
wonder why the crossover. I guess Japanese. They're both
I
Japanese
guess,
created.
Yeah, and those Hello Kitty characters be cosplaying
They're
all the damn
so
time.
cute. I'm going to get them the 18th.
Didn't they say that Hello Kitty was a girl cosplaying a cat?
T, so it's even more
Oh.
meta, yeah.
Wow.
Because a girl cosplaying a cat cosplaying Godzilla. That's fierce.
It's a good Halloween costume. I was thinking about Halloween costumes. Like, that's a pretty good one. Moses' suggestion for our Halloween costume was him being the Peter Pan Disneyland and I'm being Tony. And I was like, why do I have to be the stalker?
It's not about being a stalker.
He's like, don't you, like, you wouldn't be obsessed with me? I'm like, I'm obsessed with you. I don't want to be the
It's such
stalker.
a
I'm
great
obsessed
costume.
with Peter
It's
Pan.
so
That
timely.
eats.
Like, this is the moment.
I'm surprised you're not dressed like that today. Like old Trish wasn't doing 5 million things, would be doing that today.
I don't even want to do that for Halloween. I was like, what is that for a costume? He was
We
dead
have so many
serious.
stuffies and
You
things
didn't
you
even want
can
to be
give me
Captain
every
Hook. Now
day.
you want to be Peter Pan in tights, skipping around. It's like, all right, you got to do the
have
skip.
to do it. You're so
First of all,
right.
You're
it's
right.
it's so in to be Peter Pan right now. So
So now you'll do it. You have to wear those tights too.
And a wig.
And a wig, a tights, wig, and collar. A Peter Pan collar you have to wear too. And now what? And the shoes. The shoes are not going to be great either. They're like little fairy shoes you got to skip around in. And we're skipping around. We're going to Target. We're skipping around. I'm going to find you in every corner. We have to commit to the bit. I'm down.
like
You're
a-
right. You know, actually, I changed my mind. I'm
I
going to do it.
love
Yeah.
this idea.
Okay.
That's fierce.
That was
is
costume
so
1.
Fierce.
He sent me a sticker today of me and him hugging as Minecraft last year. I was like, what is this? Well, I'm like 250 pounds. I'm like, why are you sending me this? And it was a sticker. So he made it into a sticker. He took the time to make it a sticker. And I was
I
like,
was going through all of them. That's the only one ahead of us, like hugging. All of them are kids.
why is that even saved as a sticker on your phone?
We at the time discovered that you can make
I
stickers.
know. Once Jimmy
That
showed
was-
us.
We
Yes.
were just every picture.
I never forget the text where Jimmy sent our group chat some stickers, and Trisha went, "Wait, how'd you do that?" And then he sent a tutorial, and then all of a sudden it was like 30 stickers.
Moses
We
still
still
loves a
do.
sticker. He still loves a sticker. They're just too like inconvenient to use for me, but they're
Why use
pretty
other
good.
people memes when we have us?
That's
That's
true.
true.
That's what I say about art. Why buy art when you can be the art? That's why when you're saying about paintings, I'm like, just be the goose. Just dress up and do it. Put your cat Cheese in a goose costume. Very Godzilla as Hello Kitty. That'd be cute art. You never take pictures with her?
With who?
Cheese?
Oh, I do have some pictures with Cheese, I think.
Not enough.
Not enough. He's in my vlog, but I mostly take photos of him and his sister. Yeah.
Oh, where's the sister?
Beth.
Where's
is
she at?
The Joey Graceffa cat.
Oh, you never talk about her.
She was hiding when you came. I think you saw Cheese when you came over to see the
I
house.
thought you only had Cheese. I didn't know you
No, I
had
have the
Beth.
2. Yeah.
Oh.
But Bethany, she's very photogenic. Does not like getting her photo taken. She like looks away specifically when you bring out the camera.
Oh.
Cheese can get down with the photo though.
Cheese loves to cheese.
Yeah, very that.
Love
Mm-hmm. I have no segue, but and News Tana Mojo would love the finale of Who Want to Marry Harry.
It's over already? What? It literally just started. I saw her last week because I'm going to go watch the premiere. It was 1 week?
Well, it was Netflix, so they dropped the episodes,
Oh.
but they saved the finale, and the finale just aired last night.
I guess nobody was glued because I didn't see it anywhere on TikTok. That's crazy.
Well, I'll start with the more scandalo part, but Harry Jowsey claimed that the sex scenes were edited into his show because there was a scene where he snuck away with a contestant named Danielle, and they snuck into a hallway where there were quote unquote no hidden cameras, And the subtitles of the audio said had Harry saying "Happy birthday, darling, I adore you," and then moaning sounds were heard.
Oh.
So it was just playing like moaning sounds.
Ew.
Yes.
Well,
and
that's worse than
Harry
edited
went on
sex
Instagram
scenes.
Live and he said like those were not real. Those were like edited in post. So like they wanted to make it look like they were having sex, and he said they only made out.
Yeah, I mean, I doubt they were having sex in a hallway with their microphones on. I mean, that seems kind of odd. I mean, I kind of agree, but like, what the? That's so weird. Who produced it?
Unwell.
Their production company.
Yeah.
Have they ever produced a show? Oh, they did. They did the Abby Windy one.
They did, yeah. Love Overboard.
I have to question that. Like, if you're the star of the show and you have to call out your own show to be like, hey, why did you edit that in? Doesn't he get like final? Like, doesn't he
I
get
don't
a
think
say?
Harry Jowsey gets say in the final edit. No,
If
he's
you're,
not
like, the
Kim
star?
Kardashian.
Yeah, he's not executive producer.
I think he's happy to have a gig.
Oh my
No
God. But he
shade.
is like, agreed. But I feel like he has a big enough name talent to have like, okay, don't fuck me over. Like if I did a show, if I do a documentary.
Not a Netflix show.
Really?
I think if it was a YouTube video, yeah. Maybe a TikTok. I don't think a Netflix show he has that much say. I think you're a Netflix show, it's reality. You're lucky to be on this platform.
I would say that for
Also-
most people who are like not known, but I just feel like he's so known that he would like because he
He's
had to
not
call
that
him out.
known. He's not. Let's not get crazy.
I mean, I don't love him, but he is known. He's a big influencer, I would say.
Exactly, big influencer.
Yeah, which is like a talent. I don't know. I guess like a complete unknown are like the people who go on to Love Island. I feel like if you've been in this long enough, it's like if I go on a show and they edited me, like obviously they're gonna hear some blowback if I'm on like Celebrity Big Brother and they edit me like having sex with someone, I'd be like, what the fuck? Like, you know what I mean? Like it's a big enough platform that you would like ruffle some feathers as opposed to just like nobodies who people wouldn't care about. I don't know.
But it
That
sounds
is
like they
weird.
didn't think probably it was that big of a deal.
I mean,
Adding some noises in the background because they weren't. It's suggestive, right? It's not.
that's kind of crazy.
Yeah, he said they needed a big cliffhanger on the end of that episode to keep you hooked, to keep you watching, and that's the greatness of TV, to make some things seem a little more exaggerated than they actually are. But we were just kissing in the closet in the earlier episodes, is what Harry said.
Okay.
But, so that was like one of the early episodes, but then come episode 5, he did have sex with another contestant in a bathroom.
And they showed it. They heard it.
Yeah, it said the girl told him to get naked. You got to drive the car before you buy it. And then you
Damn.
could hear kissing sounds. And then Harry admitted later on in the show that they did have sex. But then he lied to the other contestants about them having sex because
What?
she wanted to keep it private.
Ooh, there is something so sinister about like dating shows that involve. They should just like not be allowed to have sex because that's a little. I get it's like a reality show, and yes, I get also like okay, that person wants to keep it private, so I'm not gonna tell other people. But like, shouldn't you tell other people if you're having sex with somebody? Like, I'd be like if there's any even like kissing or anything, because like where's that mouth been? You know what I mean? Like it's just like you need to tell people you just hooked up 24 hours ago, so that way I know if I can kiss you or not, or if you're gonna have some sort of outbreak or something. You know what I mean? Not that no judgment, but it's like I would like to just at least know if they've been down anywhere.
That is
You know?
Interesting. Yes. I'm trying to think. I remember Gabby Wendy's batch when she was on The Bachelor. The Bachelor like said that she had sex with him or something, and it was a big thing. Like she
Right.
he exposed against her wishes.
Yeah, of course. That makes total sense. Like you don't want to tell someone
I
else's
guess if
business.
Amber, the girl who had sex with Harry, was like, I don't want the other girls to know we had sex. So if she specifically told him,
Yeah.
don't tell the other girls, then I guess is he doing the right thing by not telling the
That's
other
what I'm saying. They
girls?
shouldn't have sex, period. They should not
Oh,
be
I see,
allowed
I
to have
see, I
sex
see.
because it's just like a
That is the
dangerous thing.
assumption. That's why he's hiding in hallways and bathrooms.
What?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I think the show did him dirty, is because the show has rules.
Yes.
And it's all televised, it's all filmed,
Yeah.
and he's sneaking around to hallways and bathrooms to do things he's not supposed to do on the show.
What do you mean? He couldn't have sex on the show. That's not against the rules. He can obviously do it. They did it.
Well, he was hiding doing stuff, so the show is upset with that. They don't want that. They want everything to be filmed, everything to be
I think
known.
it's just more like you have sex with someone, you don't tell them. It's like, well, I wish you would have told me because then I wouldn't have done stuff with you. You know what I mean? Especially even like The Bachelor, those like overnight stays. It's like, well, tell me. But I know what you mean. It's like, obviously, I don't know. It's such a
I'm
weird
saying,
thing.
I think that's why the show was doing him dirty like that, because they were like, we're going to show your behavior even though you're trying to hide it.
But he wasn't having sex with that girl. He was just making out. So they made it look like he was
Still,
having
he was
sex.
hiding doing it. But I'm saying like they're trying to exaggerate it, not in his favor, because, they know him on the set and they didn't like it.
All those shows kind of gross me out. Maybe that's just being old. God, that makes me nauseous when you think about that. It's just like, oh, what are you doing? Like, what? I don't know. Everybody, let's not have sex on camera, people. I don't know. It's kind of weird, right? Is that too judgmental? I think that's like a little much.
Like Big Brother, all those shows. I mean, they're
I
under the blankets,
know.
under the sheets.
But there's just
and-
something a little like ick, like having the whole world watch you, because I just, not even like shaming them. It's more like just like, I just know later on they're going to be like, that's so embarrassing that we were on TV having sex. I just feel, I would say at least 50% of people who've had sex in a public forum probably regret it. Like, oh, I wish I didn't do that. Because a lot of it's drinking. I know on our Celebrity Big Brother, 5 o'clock came around, they're like, all the booze. Like, the booze was released. They were just chugging those bottles. So it just seems like, ugh, I don't know. Later on in life, you're just going to regret it.
I think 50% of people even out on camera regret it after.
Okay. Yeah. I mean,
if alcohol
Period.
was involved, then
yeah. That's true. Yeah. Ew. No judgment, but I hate it.
Well, if it makes you feel better, he is a married man.
They actually no, because then I saw that someone's like they didn't actually file the paperwork.
Yeah, the finale ends with a marriage.
But fake.
Let's say that. Well,
A wedding.
a wedding. Yes. That's a better way to put it. There was a wedding ceremony. He ended up, quote unquote, marrying Amber, the girl that he did test drive first.
Okay.
In her own words. That was her words.
Right,
Ironically,
right.
the final two were Amber, who he did have sex with, and Danielle, the girl who they made it look like he had sex with.
Okay.
Those
so
were the final two. Yeah.
I guess that's sometimes it does seal the deal. I also don't shame anyone. I've had sex with everyone I met on the first date, so I don't shame anybody, but
Harry did get teary-eyed during the ceremony. He said, on the first day of this, I didn't think we'd be here. Somehow you made me slow down, soften, and believe in something real. And here you are, and you make me feel like home. And he even brought out his late dad's glasses to, like, read the vows. So I'm like, that if you're really bringing your late father, and that I know that has genuinely really impacted him. Like, he always is grieving him. So I'm like, maybe it is real? Question mark?
no, but he's
I don't
single
know.
now. He said he was single now.
But he had to say that, I guess, because the show hadn't come out. Because even like he did the Howie Mandel's podcast, and then Howie Mandel spoiled it before the finale even came out, and then Howie had to like apologize for spoiling it. He's like, Harry's team was like really upset with
What
me.
did he say? What did Howie say?
He's like, he recorded a message before airing the episode. He's like, I just found out that Harry's team like really doesn't want this episode to air. Like, I am so sorry. Because they talk about how the show ends, I guess, with the marriage. So I guess he's been keeping it secret.
Oh.
Although we do see a lot of Harry Jowsey. That's a long time to be keeping a wife secret.
Yeah, that is kind of, I don't think they're together.
And yeah, there is no actual paperwork, no official marriage license or anything.
Okay.
It kind of reminds me of Tana and Jake Paul's, because I remember after their ceremony, everyone was like really looking for like the marriage license or a marriage certificate, and nothing was found.
That is crazy to me that people just don't commit to the bit. You know what I mean? Like, just
take it all the way, baby. Yeah.
Yeah, have like a license. I want to say David Dobrik got married for real to an elderly woman, and there was well, actually elderly, like 80, right?
I know,
Okay.
but the way the mental gymnastics of you trying to to an elderly woman, yes.
He married an elderly woman,
Yes,
and
of
there
a
was
a friend's mother.
yes, and there was actual paperwork. There was like a marriage certificate. In that case, I'm like, you're weird. But anyone else, I was like I guess I'm committing to the bit of it all. It's like, what?
Oh my god, that is funny.
So weird. I'm surprised, especially like a Tana and Jake. You think they would just do it? I feel like when you're young, you're like, let's just do
Maybe
it.
they didn't know about the logistics of it all, like the actual.
It is kind of confusing.
I honestly don't know if I knew about that back then either. Like that, that you could also like, you had to file for it or whatever, and then people
Right.
could see if you did or not. I like that was kind of news to me.
That's
I think.
true. You can keep it private. We found out we have ours. And then our officiary just got like, he brought it to us. I don't know. Remember it was a contract. It was like 5 pages before you walked down the aisle. Like, sign all of this. And you're like, damn.
Is Howie going to be a part of your press tour?
Sure, yeah. Actually, I think I told you I saw him when I did Holly Madison's.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And he's like, do you want to come on the podcast? I'm like, sure. I'll do it. I like Howie. We have history. Love Howie Mandel. I do love that he's still doing a podcast.
I know.
I'm like 70. I think that's kind of everything. I hope to be still working at 75 years old. I love what I do.
You do give me a little Howie Mandel in that sense, because you could have an actual TV show, but I know, and you'd be like, I just want to do this. But then after like a week of just doing a TV show, you'd be like, actually, I miss podcasting.
I miss podcasting. Yeah. I miss podcasting even the day we're off, like the Tuesday we're off. I'm like, oh, I kind of miss podcasting. I do love it. It's fun. It's like a little catch up, a little pop culture catch up, you know? I love pop culture. Even if I'm not that in tuned with it, I saw Rosie O'Donnell's on Amy Poehler's podcast this week.
I know.
Crazy. She's making the round. She was on People Magazine. She was on Amy Poehler. Damn. Rosie, come on the podcast.
I
love her. She's everywhere.
Yeah, Jimmy Wetzel would pass away, I think.
She is the best person in the whole world. She's like literally actually the nicest person. I actually just get really nervous to ask people anything to like follow up, because she's like, I'd love to come on the podcast, but I'm just scared to follow up.
I guess when you have our booker again, you can.
That's true.
Yeah.
But Rosie's only here for another week before she goes back to Ireland.
You're gonna have to hire Booker Trisha for a week. Just
Booker Trisha. I thought I hired myself. I was like, all right, get myself together, Trish. Get it. Yeah, maybe she's just the best. I think she's hosting Jimmy Kimmel next week, so she's here in LA. Anthony Anderson. Where's Jimmy Kimmel? Why is he gone? Because Anthony Anderson's this week.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Blowjob lady was on Jimmy Fallon.
Oh yeah,
that was crazy. Good for her. Damn.
I know. Someone was like, "Isn't this kind of random?" But I guess when Ellen is not around, like
Jimmy Fallon.
Where else are you gonna go? Ellen would love to have Blowjob Lady on there in QVC.
I don't know. She was more maybe. I don't know.
No, Ellen would love to have Blowjob Lady. Yes.
What would she have talked to her about?
She would about saying blowjob. Like that really been the whole bit. The hair would have been a whole thing. They would have recreated it.
You're right.
It would be a whole thing.
I love that was like a segment on Jimmy Fallon. Like,
I wonder, Ellen in the TikTok era, like I'm glad Ellen went out when it did, because in this era it would be too much with people going viral all the time on TikTok, you know?
Her whole... You know what? That's an idea
that'd be her pipeline, would be from TikTok straight to her stage.
Yeah, literally.
That's how it was back then with YouTube viral videos for sure. But that's a good idea to have just all TikTok-centered guests on a talk show. Because anyways, Jimmy Fallon does that, right? He always is having like Charli D'Amelio, Addison Rae, like all these people on there. It's like, you should just get people from TikTok, because that will give you the ratings, like whatever's viral at the moment. I mean, I think Jimmy Kimmel had Jules on. Didn't she like do...
Probably.
She was on it, I think. I think when RuPaul was guest co-hosting, I think he had Jules LeBron on.
A drag queen.
A drag queen. And then Jimmy Fallon just like froze. He's just like, oh my God, what did I just say?
I love...
That's good. That's good.
Queen of drag.
Queen of drag.
I'm always so curious, like, and I was thinking about this too randomly yesterday. I was like, because you are like chronically online, but there is just so much like you just do not know.
I know.
But it's so funny because you are online a lot.
All the time. I know. And I miss, like, the Tate McCrae and Tadrina thing, I, like, missed completely. And then a lot of the comments that day when I was like, what should we talk about Hot Topics? A lot of them got, oh my God, I still saw none of it anywhere. So it is, like, weird. Yeah, I'm chronically online, but also miss a lot of things. But so do you. I feel like I bring up a lot of things, and sometimes you're like,
that's
I don't
true.
know.
I guess our algorithms are just very different.
But then I was saying Moses knows all of everything.
That's true.
He's
both
like
of our algorithms
locked into
unlocked,
you, locked into me. Like yesterday, he was talking to me about something. We were in and out. He's like, oh, are these doggy style? I was like, what? I thought I ordered like wrong. I was like, what the hell? And I was like, and I'm like filming, and he never talks to me when I'm filming. And I was just like, did I order this wrong? Like, I'm so confused. And then, I don't know. And then I'm like, I'm going to cut this out. It was weird. But I was like, last time, I'm like, let me just leave it up. I don't know. And then everyone in the comments was like, wow, Moses knows. Moses knows what? Like, what do you mean? And that's why I ask him. I'm like, when are you consuming all this information? Through osmosis while you're sleeping? Like, is the phone just on repeat by your pillow? Like, it's so weird. And Moses is the busiest. I was like, way busier than me. Like, just constantly doing stuff 24 hours a day, around the clock, getting everything. And I'm just like, how do you have time? I don't know. And you don't go on the phone when you're in the bathroom. So I'm just like, when are you on? When are you on?
You just knowing what's a thing, you know. I think the way you are with text and words, that's how I am visually. Like, I can consume visual media quick and retain it, but I can't read a paragraph. Like, my mind hurts if I read words.
Well, to clarify, you can read a paragraph. You just don't like to.
You can read.
Yeah. Like, no, you can read. You just don't like to read. Yes, that is true.
But
we don't want any Leah Michelle allegations over here. We're like, Moses can't read. That's so sad.
If they want to say that, it's on them. But I think there's things, I don't know what it is about TikTok. There's a certain, we talk about intuition or feeling, but when something happens, like when you remember Group 7, there's things that it happens, and I'm like, this is a thing. Like, this is a thing. It's something about the global consciousness of like, when something happens, we rally behind it. So for some reason, For some reason, I'm in tune with that group of people.
Okay. Well, we're happy to have you here for that reason. You're in tune where we're out of tuned. You're going to watch Camp Rock 3 tonight? What are they called? In Sync? What are they? What's the name? Connect 4. What is that? No.
There's 3 of them.
Oh, Connect 3? Is that their name?
It might be Connect 3.
Because I remember my line was like, you need to find an opening app before Connect 3 is well disconnected or something like that. What was their name?
Connect 3.
That's so funny. Like the game Connect 4, but they're like, we're 3.
Exactly.
Got it. Okay. Are you going to watch it? I'm watching it.
Maybe. I think it depends on clips I see from it. I will say Demi Lovato at the freaking Camp Rock 3 premiere.
Gorge.
The gagatry of it
I
all.
know.
Whoa.
She mogged all the Jonas Brothers.
Looked
Yeah. She's like
amazing.
one of the most gorgeous people ever. Like she's so pretty.
Yes.
The glow was gorge. Like, yeah.
Holy crap.
She looks amazing.
Looks like flawless. I was so gagged. I'm glad that she finally confirmed she had a cameo. I kind of suspected. I'm like, if you're executive producing, they gotta throw you in there somewhere,
course.
right?
Mitchie. Can't do Camp Rock without Mitchie.
And the whole plot of it too is that the girl who is the new protagonist, like the Mitchie, archetype, she like discovers Mitchie's like songbook. So that's
so
kind of
funny.
the plot of it. So I'm like,
So then she
kinda
appears.
has to be in there somehow, right?
Like that was my songbook when I was here.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I'm intrigued by it. I am intrigued too because the main guy actor, he is the one that started he's the epicenter of the Disney Channel beef right now. He's like
What's the new one?
well, those 2 girls from Descendants who were fighting over a boy.
Oh.
He is the boy they were fighting over.
Ugh.
So Malachi, so I'm intrigued to
Do you like the
see
name,
what it is about him that has a hold on all these girls. I don't know.
How old is he?
He's in his 20s, I think.
Oh, okay. Well,
I was only 19.
wow.
Kylie Contral is 21, and then I think Malia, the other girl from Descendants, is also 19.
And now what? No one's with him?
Neither of those 2 girls, at
Okay.
least.
Who's with him?
I don't know.
You don't keep up with the team beat.
Well, I keep seeing people speculate every time he's like with another girl from Descendants specifically, because the gag is one of the girls that was in the Descendants movie with Malia and Kylie is also in Camp Rock 3, and he's talking very positively about her, kind of just in the way you would talk about a co-star, but everyone's like, he's got his eye for her next. Yeah.
Was he in Descendants too?
He was in the movie Zombies, and Descendants and Zombies went on tour together.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
so they did
that
a little
was the crossover. Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say, damn, maybe he needs to explore other
Networks.
yes.
Shout out
other
Nickelodeon,
shows.
yeah.
Yeah, why Descendants? Why just that? Like, damn, Nickelodeon's crazy. Is that still around?
Nickelodeon is definitely still around,
like making
yes.
shows?
Well, like SpongeBob still airs on Nickelodeon.
But not like Aardvark.
Aardvark?
Aardvark is that the Jake Paul one?
That was Bizarrevark.
Oh, Bizarrevark,
Like
he knew.
on
Yeah.
Disney Channel.
But they don't make what is Nickelodeon? Clarissa Explains It All.
Victorious, iCarly.
Right, okay, so none of those.
I don't think they have... I mean, maybe they do.
Dan Schneider out there creating anything.
What is even on Nickelodeon right now? I have no idea.
I think nothing, because you never hear
Paw
about
Patrol is Nickelodeon, but like, what is like the live...
Damn, Paw Patrol has us on lock, though. We do love Paw Patrol. That's on Nickelodeon? We just watched it on, like, YouTube. I didn't know. Damn.
I don't know if they have any like teen shows.
I guess they used to have the award show. Do they still do that?
Kids' Choice Awards. Yes, they do have
With
Kids'
Nickelodeon?
Choice Awards. Yeah.
With the blimps?
Yes, and the slime.
Oh, interesting. Oh, right. And the slime is a little sus. It's a little dubious the way they do the slime, right? It's like, why are we just like squirting people in the face?
Well, I think it's consensual, but...
Yeah, but it's giving sneaky, like Dan Schneider, where it's like... all of a sudden it's just like splurting people in the face and you're like, I don't know, this is feeling a little ick to me. And yes, we all go with it like it's just green slime, but it's like, no, this is giving me a weird feeling. I don't like that Nickelodeon, maybe. I don't think. Unless they want to buy my documentary. That case, we love Nickelodeon.
Well, Rosie used to be the host of the Kids' Choice Awards for a long time.
Did love. I know back when it was wholesome. Back when it was just like pure.
There were still slimy people back then, though.
But it was more from the top. This one is like they slime people from like all directions, like in their face. It's really.
That's true. Of course, the infamous one I always think of is Katy Perry.
Yeah, that's
opening like the ballot box or something, and
so
it really, they got her good.
Yeah.
They were trying to drown her. I think they were waterboarding her, slime boarding her, if you will.
I know that's what I'm saying. It's just a little
It was
dubious
aggressive.
in nature. Yeah,
It was definitely
is a good
aggressive. I have 2 stories about enemies, so I guess this is going to be the unofficial enemy segment.
Okay.
Who do you want? I'll do this one first. Matt Rife, a Matt Rife update.
Just say we have no enemies, but yes.
We have done like a pie chart on enemies before, or a
That's
tier
right.
list. Yeah.
Matt Rife. I did see him in the news.
Yes, he told a ghost hunter with autism to go kill himself.
That sounds like you should be in jail. Like, I don't think you can tell people that. What do you mean? Like in real life, in a comment, like
On an Instagram post, he was promoting.
and on Instagram in writing.
Yeah. So Matt
Jail.
Rife was promoting one of his visits to the Annabelle doll exhibit in Salem, Massachusetts.
Because you remember that he bought that?
Yes, I remember
Yeah.
he bought the house.
So he was promoting the exhibit coming to Salem and that he was going to be there. And in the social media posts, another paranormal investigator, micro-influencer, if you will, named Chris Mack, wrote a lengthy post discussing the Salem witch trials. So there, to be clear, there is no like screenshot of what Chris's comment was that made Matt so irate. But
so it's who's posted it? It's Chris's post.
so this is Matt Rice's post promoting his visit to the Annabelle exhibit, bringing it to Salem, Massachusetts, and Matt Rife is going to be there.
Got it.
So, but this paranormal investigator, Chris Mack, wrote a comment discussing the Salem witch trials. There's no screenshot of what the comment said.
Weird.
But there's like a summary from Chris's side saying it was like talking about the significance of Salem and the lore behind Annabelle, basically, like the real life implications of Annabelle. And Matt clapped back at the comment, writing, "Sir, you are a lifeless douchebag. Please remove yourself from this earth. Absolutely nobody is reading your novels in these comments. You do not matter to anybody. The event has already sold thousands of tickets. Now watch as I block you and you fall back into non-existence. Now I am going to move forward with all this nonsense garbage." So yeah,
All over your little haunted doll post. Like, is it that serious? Like, what is his problem? Like, seriously, like, what is Matt? Like, I feel like there is actually something like so like disturbed with him, and we should like put him on a watch list because it's like, what do you mean? Like, why are you so angry? Why are you attacking someone? Talking about like your little like haunted doll at the sandwich shop? Like, what is happening? Like, it's just so weird. Like, it's like not that serious, but he takes everything so seriously.
he does.
He,
He
like-
really does.
What is wrong with him? Like, that is so weird.
He is like so bothered for someone who
So
tries
bothered.
to be like very unbothered. Like, I don't care what anyone says,
No.
but like you clap back at everything.
You
And
care
then,
deeply.
I was reading an article, and then it brought up that like I forgot that he had beef with a 6-year-old child at one point. Remember
God,
on TikTok?
I remember because I remember the influencer mom that was
Yes.
like, what the hell? Like, about the space or something, or science,
Yeah, when
planets.
he released his Netflix special, and there was a 6-year-old boy that kind of was correcting the science behind one of his jokes about about Saturn having rings, and he commented on this TikTok, "Jupiter also has a ring. Oh, and Santa isn't real. Your mom buys you presents with the money she makes on OnlyFans. Good luck." And it
Insane.
was like, so to leave a comment on a video of a 6-year-old.
6-year-old talking about
So
OnlyFans,
addressing
talking
the
about-
6-year-old specifically, like
Yeah, like
so weird.
you're mentally unwell. Like you never recovered from your botched teeth. Veneers can't cover up the ugly that's inside your heart. Like he's just so I don't know. I think like he might be the worst. He's probably like enemy number one, right? Like because he's actually like vile. I don't know. Him and James are close. They should date each other. Because honestly, it's just like they are gross. Did he also talk about Brooke's vagina and being like it's, I don't know what he called it, but like something, and you're like, what is wrong with you?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Embarrassing.
And
Like
Chris,
who raised you? Like who raised you?
it's so bizarre. He really is like the concept of him having this image of like being so unbothered, I'll say whatever I want, you can't cancel me, but then literally any comment in there, like, you are blocking everybody. Even when the Brooke thing happened, like, he was blocking so many people, like, clearly you are very much bothered.
The surgery is so bothered by that.
Yes.
It's like, you are a different person. Look at you on Wild 'N Out. It's like, you are a different person. Like, you shapeshifted. Like, that's fine. But, like, why are you mad about it? Like, you can't just say, like, I grew into my looks. It's like, no, you got so much surgery. Like,
and a source to Matt Rife told TMZ that it was because he was getting quote unquote bullied in the comments, which is like, again, you're grown.
Who was getting bullied?
A source close to Matt said Matt was getting bullied in the comments, so that's why he has a right to respond.
Well, you're probably getting bullied in the comments because you're bullying everybody for the past 5 years. You've been reckless. You've been just literally on your stand-up special. You were bullying a waitress that got a domestic violence incident happen on her. Like, you're a bully. Like, you're not even funny. You're like literally just bullying. But on there are the guys of like, it's a joke, you know. It's like no, like, you've been bullying, like, people are gonna bully you too, like, you have to, what do you mean? Like, it's not like it's unwarranted. It's not like you're just like living life casually, just not bothering anyone. It's like you're bothering so many people. Like, that's why you're getting bullied. Like, the bullies can get bullied, in my opinion. Like, if you're bullying people, you can also get bullied because that's what they like the little banter, right? That's what they like give them a taste of their own medicine. Like, I think that's fine. You can't, that is annoying when someone like goes and starts talking and then someone like does like respond. It's like, but he started it. And I know what they're trying to frame is like someone is bullying him on his thing, but he's been bullying people.
Yes.
So it's like, but what do you mean? Your whole life is like causing, like, being a menace. Like, that, you have to expect people to like give it back to you.
Yeah, exactly. If you're running your mouth constantly and that is your career.
Yeah.
And also, like, the comment that Matt Rife responded to, again, we don't have the screenshot to see exactly what he said, but Chris Mack's father, who was the paranormal investigator who left this comment, said that it was not anything personal against Matt Rife. He was just requested the comedian to not place Annabelle the doll at a specific spot in the museum because Annabelle is widely believed to be inhabited by a negative entity that could cause physical harm. So he was just like genuinely concerned because he takes it very seriously. So he was just he was trying to like have Matt Rife be respectful about where he places the doll, basically. And that's what provoked Matt so intensely.
Something is a little sinister about Matt with this doll, though, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, I didn't know about the lore of this doll, and it's like, why does he have possession of this doll? Why is he just placing it wherever?
Have a possession of him. He looks like he has a...
You're right.
That doll
he
face.
like live action Chucky.
Yeah, like he's a...
ventriloquist dummy.
Yeah, like he's that.
Oh, like the Goosebumps. Remember that cover with the ventriloquist dummies? It's giving Matt Rife live action Goosebumps. I guess they already did that, but do it again and have Matt Rife be the ventriloquist dummy. Yeah, I don't know. Comedians are weirdly soft and sensitive. I just saw one of CHRISTY talking about like the Tom Segura, and he's like, it just sucks because like comedians now are gonna be making jokes about this, and like that's just like low hanging fruit. I'm like, y'all are so soft. Like, you guys make fun of everybody. Of all the people that like can't stick up for themselves, and then it's like, meanwhile, when one of you goes down, it's like, well, don't make jokes about that. That's insensitive. No, off with that. I really just strongly dislike male comedians, all of them, really. I don't think one male comedian is like funny, worthy of friendship. You know what I mean? They're just all bullies. They really are when you think about it.
What about like Paul W. Downs or something? Does he do stand up?
Well, no, he's just
funny,
a comedic writer, a talented Emmy Award winner. I do love him. It makes Alder just doing their press rounds again too on Watch What Happens
the
Live.
Emmy campaign fierce.
The Emmy campaign fears. I think they're gonna sweep it for sure. I keep seeing articles about how Gene Smart's gonna win it all. Absolutely. What's the thing at the Fonda Theater?
So, I guess in tandem with their For Your Consideration Emmys campaign, Gene Smart and Hannah Einbinder are doing a comedy set at this venue in Los Angeles, but they're doing it as their characters.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, I love to go see Deborah Vance live. It's kind of everything.
So you're going to see a set from Deborah and Ava, which is like such a funny concept. I love that they're doing it despite the show being done, like literally just for like the shits and giggles and I guess the Emmy campaign. Fierce.
They're going to sweep it. I'm so excited. Okay, yes. Paul W. Downs is the only male, but he doesn't do stand-up, so it's fine. I think if you're doing stand-up, you're an asshole. Male. Deborah Vance can do no more. Yes, all of the, yes, right. Are there gay male stand-ups?
Yeah, of course. Caleb.
Besides Caleb, name one.
Bob the drag queen does stand-up.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
All right, I'd go see them. No one else, though. There's not a lot of gay stand-ups, though.
There isn't. There should be more.
There should be. Yeah, they're all just, they're all dubious. Matt Rife, ooh, enemy. What's the other enemy we have?
Abby Lee Miller.
Yes, she would be an enemy. Although you weirdly defend her sometimes. We think she's
Do
camp.
I? I
Like-
sometimes
like
I
you.
think, yeah, I
A
can
plus size diva
camp.
that's problematic is not bad. It's like, all right, period.
No, well, you were asking, you were inquiring about like why the memification.
No,
of
I
Abby
know.
Lee.
Yeah. No, and I get it. I actually do get it. Like, as much as I like despise her, I do get it. But I'm still 10 toes down that she's the worst. But
Well,
I get the campness.
This, I guess, supports your argument because she did another interview where she called Dance Moms alums ungrateful and said that they wouldn't be where they are today without the show. She did an interview with KTLA, got asked about who she keeps in contact with, and she said that I think they're just very ungrateful. I think the girls themselves, they've said the show is toxic, and in their memories, this, that, and the other thing, and all their therapy or whatever, they would not be where they are today without the show. Someone should learn how to say thank you.
This is what I'm saying. All the Abby Lee fans out there still like, what do you mean? Like, still, in 2026, she went through cancer. She went through all this and she still, like, can't let it go. Can't be like, yeah, like, I understand why. Like, all the love to the girls. I understand why people distance themselves from me. Like, everything's great. Everything's good. Like, what is your problem? What is your problem? Oh, their memories are this. Oh, their moms are this. It's like, the moms did nothing to you. The girls were just little girls that you exploited. And you still are talking so much shit. Like, damn. You can, that's what's saying. You can go through life. You can go through hell. You can go through the fires. You can go through everything, literal cancer, and still be like a bad person. Like, what do you mean? You can't have any sort of reflection, any sort of like, it's okay. It's fine. Like, I understand why they wouldn't want to be next to me. Little thing, like, you know, god damn, people just can't find any humility.
It kind of gets even worse, too, because she said, it's
No.
not even, she said, forget about the TV show. Coming up through my dance studio was often a ticket to success. I have a lot of successful students. I have a kid on Broadway, another director, producer, choreographer on Broadway. I have kids that are constantly out there working in the industry. They got their education at the Abby Lee Dance Company in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. They are grateful and they are proud.
They would have gone there anyways without you, Abby. I also was on Broadway, and I didn't have to go through the Abby Lee Dance Company and bum Pennsylvania. You know what I mean? Like, what do you mean? Is it still there? No, it's not there anymore, right? Didn't the Abby Lee thing close up? Like, no. Like, I hate when people take credit for, like, just talented kids. It's like, they could have gone, what's the other one? The apples, the rotten apples down the street. Right? There was the other one, and it's like, I'm sure they've also could have gone to Broadway because their talent is their talent. And I don't think Abby Lee was in there teaching 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Like, that was that other girl. That was the assistant teaching all of it. Like, you actually just hurt these kids, and they continue to say it was toxic and you hurt us, and you're just like denying it. You're just gaslighting it and being like, actually, no, that was their memories and it's wrong because of their parents. It's like, what do you mean? Oh my gosh. I like want to get on this bandwagon. I like do, and I'm just like, you're still awful. Matt Rife is still awful. Like, all these people are like yesterday saying this stuff. You know what I mean? It's just like, damn, how are we not? Especially Abby Lee Miller. She's grown. She's like 50s, right?
60.
Oh my God, Jesus. Now we're at end of life and you're still not reflecting? Like, that's insane. At 60, I'm going to be Mother Teresa. I'm going to be giving everything away, all my money, everything, just here, take everything, letting everything go. Like, what do you mean at 60? That's crazy. That's insane. She's enemy number one. Who is number one? I don't even know.
I think we labeled James Charles enemy
Right,
number one
because
on the
he's
tier list. But
Matt Rife and Abby Lee combined, where it's like, you say the most awful, hurtful things, and also children are involved sometimes. Or at least people under 18. You know what I mean? Like, because Abby Lee is like, damn, you were really, like, verbally abusing those kids. But it's like, James also being like, I like people who look like they're in high school. It's crazy. He said that on Impulsive. He literally was just like, oh, I wish, like, I like people who look like... Right? Did he say that? Or am I making this up?
No, you're not.
Yeah, and he's just like, oh, I just, like, unfortunately for me, I like people who look younger. It's like, yeah, there's some issues. Let's unpack that. How many things are we unpacking? We're unpacking Tony with Peter Pan. We're unpacking... Who are we going to send away? We're going to send away a bunch of other people, too. Anyways, we're also unpacking...
You said all the people who are speculating about Anne Hathaway's fake belly.
Oh, yeah. We're also going to send you and unpack... Yeah, there's a lot of people to send away. I wish we could. Abby Lee, please also. I feel like she always pops up, though. You always see her on, like, she on, like, House of Villains or something, or making that up.
God, maybe she was on House of Villains as, like, a special guest, maybe.
But not, like, recurring.
No. No.
okay.
On SeaWorld's TikTok, that's the last I saw her.
What?
She rode, she did a promo post for SeaWorld. For a
Abby
roller
Lee
coaster.
Miller?
Yes, like a sponsored SeaWorld post. And her wig flew off a roller coaster. That's the last, like, social post I've seen of her.
Yikes. Doing sponsored posts for SeaWorld is wild work. I think that's all that. Well.
Where my brain goes, I wonder if your brain is going there too, but I'm like...
The whales.
As a big girl, I don't think you can
that part.
take out, obviously, the ethical debate about keeping whales in captivity. It says, remove that from the situation in the equation. As a big girl, I don't think you could pay me enough to do, like, come see the whales. You know what I mean?
Never. In fact, everyone's going to be the opposite now with SeaWorld. Like, keep that whale captive. You keep her. We don't want her. You know what I mean? I'd rather be called a whale than a table, though. So, honestly, kudos to her. She's the whale on the table.
I don't know what I would prefer.
You
Tables
love a whale.
are smaller, though.
You love whales.
Tables are smaller.
Whales are cute. They're
That's
majestic.
true. Whales are cute.
They spit people
But they're
out.
ginormous. Like,
Right.
a whale is, like, the biggest mammal on Earth. So, getting called a whale is, like, damn.
Wow.
How do you come back
We
from
can
that?
say it. We've been fat.
Exactly.
I'm still in my fat era, so you are a big whale. I'm just kidding.
Like, even whale watching, I don't know if I could be, like, the face of whale watching. You know what I mean? Love whale watching,
Yeah,
but, like...
the trauma. It's like me
yes.
being a table. It's like, yeah, there's a little trauma maybe there. I guess for the right whale watching campaign.
Like, maybe. I
do
mean,
it.
I do love it, but, like, I could already see the comments on, like, you know, it's like, whale watch Monterey, California. Come see the whales. The comments. I'm already looking at one. I'm like, damn.
Are people this mean, or it's just our trauma that's like, maybe people don't even
People
say this
are mean.
Are they
They're
still about
mean.
weight?
Yes, 100%.
I feel like people are pretty nice about weight.
No, they're mean if you're huge, and they're mean if you're
Are
teeny
they?
tiny. Yes, you have to be like
Yeah.
a nice mid. If you like are mid, then you're okay.
Yeah,
But-
kind of where I'm at now. Everyone's like, body, T, looking so good. But I feel like, yeah, then you get like too snatched. And they're like, too skinny girl.
Yes, yeah.
Too skinny. I forgot. There was a TikToker talking about going on Ozempic, and I forgot who it was. She was like 115 pounds. Who was that this morning? Oh my God, I already lost the train of thought. But she literally was just like, I've been wanting to go on Ozempic for the past 4 years, but I'm embarrassed because she would have to ask somebody what the plug is for Ozempic because she couldn't go to a doctor because she's clearly 150 pounds. They're not going to get her on Ozempic. But she only wants to get on Ozempic because she thinks about food and how skinny she is all the time, and she just wants to stop thinking about how like food and body image. And she's just like, I just want to like an injection to stop it. I'm like, I don't know if that's really
I
what
don't know if that's
Ozempic.
right. Yeah,
That's what
I don't
everyone
know
said.
if
They're like,
that's
delete
right.
this.
I think if the doctor's saying no, that's your cue.
If you have
know?
to ask for a plug, you don't need
Yeah.
the Ozempic, and she does not. And it does, because she's like, it was more just so I like stopped thinking about food and like I stopped obsessing about my body. But I'm like, no, like GLP-1s are like, they are to reduce your eating, and
Yeah.
you're already 150 pounds. You don't need to reduce your eating. That's
You need
dangerous.
Therapy.
That part.
Yeah.
And that's
Right?
what everyone was
Like-
saying. And then at the end, she's like, I feel like I'm a heifer. She didn't even say I feel. She goes, I am the biggest girl in LA. I am a heifer. And I was like, girl,
No.
you're 150 pounds and you're saying that. Everyone did say delete this. And it did hurt my heart. And I have no idea who it was. And now I'm like losing my mind because I'm like, damn, I really do lose my mind. Sometimes this wig does squeeze me a little too hard where all the memories just kind of evaporate out. But please don't do Ozempic
I know.
if
Sending
you're not
love
getting
to that
approved.
girl though, because that is really sad.
It was
and, like,
really sad, and she was presenting it kind of funny, and I was just kind of like, "This is
maybe that's a good wake up call though. You know, sometimes it's like, oh shoot, it gives you a different perspective, especially a lot of voices saying it. It's like, oh, there is nothing wrong with me.
know.
Maybe I just need to work internally.
And she was saying that. She goes, there is a problem. Everyone is just so skinny, and that's why she was saying she was the biggest, and she was like this whole thing. So I
poor
think there was.
thing.
Yeah, it is really sad. My PSA is like, hey, not everyone needs a GLP-1, and you do lose weight on it. It does reduce your appetite, and it's for people who have that problem and not that. And it's not to just stop thinking about food. It's more to it, but makes me sad. It made me really sad. I was just like, damn. And I think that was her point too. She was kind of like, this is kind of a sad world we live in where like everyone's trying to be as skinny as possible. And yeah. So apologies to Abby Lee about the whale comment, I guess.
I didn't call her a whale. I just said
did.
that. Oh.
Guess we shouldn't be calling people whales, but she's awful. She was advertising for SeaWorld, so honestly, that's what they're known for. I take my apology back, actually. She was awful in that comment. Okay, whatever. When the bullies get bullied. That's what I'm talking about. It's okay if they're mean, too. But it's like, if you just stop being a bully, everybody.
Oh, my God. That is killing me.
We don't support it.
I had a quick David Dobrik update that I was interested in getting your take on. His latest bit that I saw a clip on TikTok. His bit was he was about to hook up with Corinna Kopf, and then FaZe Banks walked in and stopped them from hooking up, but they were this close to hooking up.
I feel like this is old news. I feel like he's done this 5,000 times in every thumbnail on this. Are we in 2016? He is 30 years old, and it's like, damn, are we still living as you're a 19-year-old? Like, you are so embarrassing. Your whole podcast is talking about just how you peaked in high school, and you weren't even cute in high school. And so we're just like, what the hell is your problem? He is never grown up. Same old bit. So stale. Does anyone care? No. Where did you even see that?
I saw a clip from his vlog on TikTok.
God, I feel like I see a lot of David Dobrik stuff here and there, and I didn't even see that.
I know that how the algorithm dropped me off here is because before this, the other dubious clip I saw was he had another bit where he got a gigantic dumbbell machine, and he had all his friends moving his dumbbell machine from like a moving truck to like his house, and like the bit was they drop the gumball machine, the glass shatters, and then
I saw that.
Tens of thousands of gumballs just roll through the street.
But that was AI.
Was it AI?
I swear that was AI. Because I think you sent it to me, and I was like, what's AI? Did you see the gumball one? Because it all went down like Coldwater Canyon, and you're just like, there's no way I was. And if you did, you should be getting fined and put in jail because you're like littering.
That's what I was saying. I'm like the birds.
The big pass. Yeah, like what do you mean? So that's why I was like, no, this has to be AI.
Oh my God, maybe you're right. Maybe I'm a boomer and fell for it.
I thought for sure that was, and you know I don't clock AI ever.
Oh my God, wait, that scares me.
I know.
Then are any of David's videos going to be real? They're all going to be freaking AI.
David is AI. He is a malfunction in the universe. Like, what is... I did see that clip, and I was like, this is weird. Because also the way it was, like, shot, everything about it was, like, really odd and strange. Are you watching it again?
I'm trying to find...
I think you sent it to me. Oh, I don't have it.
Oh, yeah, I sent it to your... I'm trying to get the full,
The full clip?
Yes.
Is it on his vlogs? Does he still post vlogs? Like, what is he doing?
He does still post vlogs, yeah.
Are they, like... What are they about? Oh, kissing Corinna Kopf.
Yeah.
So, like, really, once you hit 30, it's like we need a rebrand. We need to change it up.
Oh, Alex Earl's in the vlog. Okay.
No.
I guess now we know whose side we're on.
Oh, well, we always kind of knew. We always kind of knew.
Feeling, yeah.
I mean, Carl's Jr. also sponsored his thing. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, oh, yikes. Like, what are we doing? We've lost the plot. Alex Earl with David Dobrik? No. Damn. That might be her downfall. The curse of David Dobrik. Like, why are we hanging out with him? It's giving.
Oh, I love going through our DMs. Actually, I always forget to check my TikTok DMs, and I'm like, oh my God, we do be sending each other things.
I know. I do love it, though. I check everything. You and Moses are really, and Tony are the only ones who sent me TikToks, and I do like to see what you guys send me.
Oh, I just saw you sent me MIKAYLA in her fridge.
Yeah, that's what I was like, oh my gosh. Because then I felt bad because we had just talked about her, and then I kind of felt bad. I was like, damn.
Did you see this big ass bag?
No. Did you send this to me? Let me see.
Let me get to the
You need it? Okay, helping my addiction,
big,
supporting my addiction. I
but
do love.
This is humongous.
To be
like,
teeny
you
tiny?
actually need it.
Let me see.
I think it's from Aloe.
Ooh.
It's a gigantic bag.
It is Aloe?
Yeah.
Getting it right away. Send me the link. You already sent it to me? I'm going to buy it. I do love
Oh, no, sorry. Lululemon. My apologies.
Ooh, okay. Lululemon stepping up.
The 80-liter Lululemon is called Big Ass Bag.
Getting it. 80 liters.
That's fierce.
I'm going to get in it when I get into my... Let's do a picture on what we can fit in. Let's try to go into a sink, a Home Depot bucket, this purse. That's going to be fun. What can we fit in?
I love that.
We get go to the playground, try to fit into one of those like little tire swings.
I found the one with the gumball. I mean, that's not...
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's no way that this is real.
No. Yeah, that has to be AI. But are they using AI? Because honestly, that's grounds for cancellation. Like, what do you mean you're using AI in your videos?
I mean, for... at least
for David?
He's been...
I think that's the most problematic. Like, what do you mean? You can't even be creative anymore? Weird.
It's definitely fake.
Yeah.
What? That is crazy. I guess you're right.
Did you see it?
Like, that would be a news story. You're so... How did I not even think about that? You're right. Like, if,
yes.
if 10,000 gumballs are rolling down the Hollywood Hills.
Yes.
You know, the
Yeah.
neighbors will be complaining.
Yeah, that was
In
my thought. I
videos.
was like, okay, the wildlife. Like, this should be a bigger news story. You guys, like, let's really get on his ass. Like, he's gonna kill all the
That's
wildlife.
true. They're all just eating like little gumballs.
Yes.
It's more the beginning. Like either way, it's fake, whatever it is, because at the beginning you can see like the way they try to push it. Like where are they pushing it? They're pushing it off half of the ramp,
Yeah.
and it's not like this thing is gonna slide down the ramp. But they're
So he really is AIing his stuff. Or doing
Allegedly,
something
I
allegedly.
guess.
That's actually the most pathetic thing about you. So
Either way, like if it's not AI, if it is AI, horrible.
Right.
If it's not AI, also horrible.
well, I guess he's enemy number one if we wrapped it up with him. Honestly, actually, of all those, he's kind of like the least. I mean, he's like annoying, problematic, and dangerous, but maybe not the worst. He's not Matt Rife telling autistic people to off themselves. He's not Abby Lee physically, verbally abusing kids. He's
we
not
don't
James
know.
Charles doing all the above, huh?
we don't know what he's doing on Snapchat.
Good point.
I'm assuming not that. He is the worst, though. As far as like internal, who makes me gag the most? Dave Dobrik. But I suppose I would have some sort of reaction to Matt Rife and Abby Lee if I ever saw them in person too. Couldn't tell. But that's it, you guys. Well, no. How
False
do we
alarm.
elongate this for like
False alarm.
7 more minutes? Actually, Moses had a crazy hot topic that he was saving for the end of the show.
Are you sure you want to talk about it?
Oh, I don't know. I was just teeing you up, hoping you had something. Maybe not.
Well, I have things on my list because have you seen the clip of people going to Shake Shack and then the prices adjust according to if you tip or not?
I saw a TikTok. It was one of those ones I didn't investigate, so I am excited to learn more.
So yeah, so basically if you go to pay, let's say your burger costs $5, your shake is $5, and then it asks you, if you want to tip. If you tip, everything stays the same plus the tip. But if you don't tip, suddenly the prices get updated and everything suddenly costs $6 instead of, let's say, $5.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
So the product costs more.
I kind of like that, though, because then, I mean, do they tip their people?
Hopefully. I mean,
Oh, that's good. They should
hopefully
incorporate
the
tips.
case.
I see compilations, too. The dogs chasing kids, but I also see the compilations of people not tipping the DoorDashers, and they're like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And that's what I have to say, too. They'll be like, oh, were you going to give a cash tip? They're like, no. Like, well, I'm taking this food then, because, like, what do you mean? Like, that's actually the rudest thing ever. I kind of like that. Although, I guess Shake Shack, like, is it tipping? I mean, we do. Like I said, I tip, even if it's a water bottle at Equinox, I'm tipping. But, like, they don't really serve you, right?
Sometimes they do. I go to the cashier, and if I'm with the kids, they'll serve us to the table because they know we're.
Yeah, I guess you would tip there.
And they come. No, I mean they come to your table. They ask everything. Okay, you want something?
They
You
do
need
at
something?
Shake Shack?
Mm-hmm. They clean after you.
Yeah, I like that. I think that's a good strategy. Yeah, if someone's like serving you, you should tip them. Oh, that is expensive. You said $5 for a milkshake?
I'm just giving an
Oh.
example of a number. Like the price went up $1 for everything. Each
I
item.
like that. At least you're not doing that for like how much you weigh or something like that. Like I thought that's what you were gonna say. It's like based on, you know how they do that with clothes. Like if you're 1X, it's like a little more because it's more fabric, and it's like what the hell? Like you know what I mean? Like I feel like they would probably do something like that, but
It should go like it should be cheaper if you're bigger. I think it should be reversed.
because
You're really gonna be eating it all, and you probably are
Oh,
a frequent.
get more.
You're like a frequent flyer, a frequent eater. You know,
That's true. That's actually.
the frequent eater program is fierce.
Oh, I do love that. I'm surprised they haven't had that. Somewhere.
I know they really should be bringing that back or making that happen. Actually, a frequent eater program.
Who's gonna start it? The government. Like who
I
starts
was
it?
gonna say like Arby's, but
Oh well, Arby's does. They did give me a mozzarella sticks black card. So they should make like black cards to give away once a year for people. That's a good idea. Who was doing that? Oh, Olive Garden was giving the pasta passes out.
Those were kind of expensive though.
Yeah, they should probably just give them out to free for people who need
Yeah.
it.
For the record, Shake Shack issued a statement, by the way, just for our
This
our
was a hot
legal-
topic.
for our legal eagles out there,
Okay.
the Morgan and Morgans of it all. They said it is not Shake Shack policy nor that of our licensees to increase the price of menu items when no tip is added. The pricing issue shared online occurred at an airport shack that is owned and operated by our licensee, HMS
Ooh.
Host. HMS host investigated the matter and determined it was an error within their kiosk technology unrelated to tipping.
Sure it was. That was just an error. I don't know what was happening because it was like it's like a franchise with someone else like independently.
It was
owned that
one in an airport, yeah.
So that
Or
person
even
was
worse, C1 prices when you buy the stuff, when you check out, they, add a couple more bucks and you don't notice it.
Damn, I think they were being sneaky Shake Shack, and then they were just like, damn, we have to like hide it now. That is a little sus, but I also don't mind it. I also didn't mind that. I was like, well, but if they were only giving it to the employees, which maybe sounds like he might have just been keeping it for himself. That's a good hot topic. They have a new California menu at Shake Shack. Do you see that?
No.
I think it's supposed to be like In-N-Out, like animal style, because everyone's like, oh, it's called the California menu at Shake Shack. It's like, oh, California menu, and it's like literally like animal style fries and animal style burger, and it's like, oh, they're just trying to be In-N-Out. But a lot of people are getting sponsored. I see them all over TikTok of people eating it. We do love a Shake Shack. It is very close to us. I think In-N-Out's better. Maybe. I don't know. You prefer Shake Shack. You're always going there.
I do.
I prefer In-N-Out.
I haven't been to Shake Shack in so long. Yeah.
It's pretty good. They got good cheese sauce. They have more options because our little Elvis doesn't like burgers, so she'll eat some. They have chicken nuggets there?
They have chicken sandwiches, hot dog.
Hot dog. Yeah, that's where it's at. Okay. We end on the Shake Shack.
That is the hottest topic, I think. Although I am...
That was a good one, babe. That was more than I had. I appreciate that.
Maybe this is an idea for Moses, I guess. But I am working on having Darian coxed up the In-N-Out secret sauce. Like, we went to a restaurant in San Diego that had, like, their own secret sauce that was basically this very similar to In-N-Out's, and they put it on, like, everything. So it was, like, high-end In-N-Out, basically.
Ooh.
And they had these, like, potato wedges.
Love potato wedges. I love potato wedges.
So good, and they were like so crispy, and then they were just like covered in the sauce, the secret sauce. There was like animal style potato wedges. It was so good. So I have Darian on a mission to recreate and concoct.
What is in it? I'm sure there's a recipe online.
There is,
yeah.
There's like a dupe recipe.
Ooh.
And then so I want to have him make our own version of the In-N-Out burger, and then the potato wedges and animal style fries, animal style everything.
I do like an animal style too. He gets animal style, and I'm like, you know what? When I have some of those fries, I'm like, that's actually kind of good.
I love the spread.
It is really good. Is that what I put on my burger? No, that's not animal style. What do I put on the meat?
Wait, it's the sauce they use for it. It's just the animal style also has the onions.
I would like that though, because I put the onion on. I get the Flying Dutchman with the onion.
It's pretty much, you have the onion and the sauce there.
God, it really is so good.
But yeah, I've made that sauce. It's kind of a Thousand Island sauce, basically. You can just...
You should make those potato wedges. I don't feel like anything I feel like I'm like, you should do that.
You should make the potato wedges. That sounds so good. No, you know what's really good potato wedges is Ralph's.
I haven't had those in so long.
Oh my God, now I kind of want a potato wedge. That was like my favorite. I think when I was pregnant, I used to like go and just get like potato wedges like while we were shopping because I'm like, they're so good. You would make good potato wedges because your potatoes are always good. He made good potato. You kind of made potato wedges yesterday. They weren't like crispy, but they were good. They were like...
Yeah, it's first time making them. It wasn't there yet.
New challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, potato wedges next after the chicken pepper kosh.
21,000 subscribers. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Congrats on your 20,000 subscribers. Congrats on your vlogs.
Thanks.
And your life, really. You're living your best life. And, you really do just live an unproblematic life.
I forgot to tell you when you were promoting TRISHMAS. Okay, we'll end on this hot topic, actually. When you were promoting TRISHMAS, I saw a TikTok, maybe you've seen it, of a viewer who was trying to come to one of your TRISHMAS shows last year. You saw it?
What?
And he
missed everything.
He came with his friend, and they missed it. Like, they came.
Missed the show?
Yes, you had just ended. And they took, they drove to a ferry. They had to take a ferry, and then it was like a whole debacle. They had to sleep in their car because it was too late. It was a whole thing.
What show was that they were taking a ferry to?
I know. I was trying to wonder.
I think in Toronto or something.
Oh, Vancouver. Someone took a helicopter. Oh, actually, I remember it so well because the weather was bad, and Cedric had friends from there's an island near Vancouver, and there's a dance troupe that was coming.
Exactly, it's from an island.
So what's his deal? Where is he at? Does he want to come to another show? How do I reach out to him?
See it?
Sure.
Okay.
I didn't see this. I usually see a lot. Oh, I'm so sad. We'll get him tickets.
My friend and I have probably spent over $1,000 on Trisha Paytas, and it has not worked out well. Now, this all starts last year around Christmas when she was doing TRISHMAS, and she was coming to Seattle, and we lived in Victoria, which is like in Canada. We'd bought tickets to TRISHMAS. We got VIPs, and it was kind of around the time that the tariffs in the US were coming in, and so Google Maps like severely underrated the amount of time it was going to take us to cross the border. And so by the time we got across the border, we drove up to where the concert was happening, and we saw people leaving the venue, and we were like, oh my god, what's happening? And we pulled over and asked this girl, we were like, oh hey, like, is the concert over? And she went, yeah, it's over. Great. So we pulled into a Target parking lot, and we're like, what are we gonna do? Like, we went to an Applebee's, regrouped, had a margarita, and then decided to drive back over the border. Well, that took so long also that like by the time we were supposed to sleep at our friend's house, he was fully asleep and not responding. And to get back to our place, you have to take a boat. The last boat sails at 9 p.m. We were not getting on a boat that day. So we slept in like a mall parking lot, and then my friend took out her computer and was like doing her assignment in the car. In the morning, our plan was to take the first boat back, but the like ferry people accidentally let in the wrong line. They let on standby, and all the people like us who bought a ticket that were like waiting to get on like didn't make the boat. And like the lady in front of us, when I tell you, she was cursing this lady out. I also had like a biology lab that I was gonna miss now, and so I had to use like my one and only excused absence for Trisha Paytas, which is okay. We find out that Trisha's coming to Vancouver, so we're like, okay, like it's in Canada this time, like we're gonna make it. So we bought tickets again. I was about to move to Australia at the time, so I was like, this is our last chance to go fucking see her, like we got this. All of the ferries were canceled the day of because the weather was so bad apparently, and so we were like, oh my god, what are we gonna do? Fly. So we went to like this Harbor Air thing, which is like these little planes that you can get on, and my friend that I was with had a pass where like we could get our flights for like $50 or something, because it was only like a 10-minute flight. When I tell you, we sat at the airport bar all day. They kept bringing us drinks, because then I guess when all the ferries were canceled, all the other people trying to get off the island like booked these flights up, and our tickets were for standby, so it did not work out. And then we also missed that concert. Obviously not Trisha's fault at all. Like we literally are obsessed with her. We love her, like very parasocial relationship with her, and like would love to see her in person one day. But if I had a nickel for every Trisha Paytas concert that I've missed, I would have 2 nickels, which is kind of crazy that it's happened.
Send me his thing. Is he in Australia now? Should we give him tickets to Australia?
That's why I commented. I said,
what? You already
commented?
I said, we'll see you.
Tell me.
My god.
Well, I just said, we'll see you in Australia. I said, we'll see you.
Tell me.
I said, we'll see you next year in Australia.
Well, you should tell me so I can tell someone that we get them tickets. Like, this is, how did you see this? How did you not tell me? He's like, well, actually, what I already commented on this. I was like, what? Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
The hottest topic of it all. Well, what's his name?
Yeah, one day ago, they commented.
Chris, if you're in Australia, let me know. I'll get you tickets. It'll happen. It'll happen. Or maybe it's not meant to happen from what's been happening. But if you want to try again, there'll be tickets waiting for you somewhere. Let me know. All right, you guys. Well, this has been our hot topics. And they were hot. They were good. We got down to the green bean versus string bean theory. We were going in.
It's fun because there is a string theory.
Thumbnail, title. Get on that Halloween costume. We love you guys. Oh, and green bean Peter Pan. Maybe green bean should be in the title, because you remember her and green bean on her break?
Oh my god, tea.
Wow, yes. We really went deep.
That is the theme of the episode.
Okay, put me in a little Home Depot bucket. There's so many good imagery. I wish I was an editor. I would be putting all this in. All right, you guys, thank you for being here. Check out Oscar vlogs. Check out Moses cooking videos. Check me out on tour this TRISHMAS. I love you guys, and we'll see you next week. Have a great weekend. Be safe. We have a very busy weekend, so I hope that yours is filled with love and positivity, and I'm manifesting peace this weekend. Peace, great health, and good food. All right, love you guys. We'll see you soon. Bye.